My beloved child, I see you. I see your heart. Every question, every struggle, and every whispered prayer when you felt no one was listening. Your journey may feel uncertain, but what if I told you that every delay, every doubt, and every trial is shaping a greater purpose? Today we're uncovering a truth that could transform your perspective and unlock the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Stay with me until the very end of this message, because what I'm about to share could be the key to the next chapter of your life. Don't miss this moment. This is your time to step into something extraordinary. Will you trust me to show you the way? Before you continue reading this message, I need you to pause for a moment and listen very carefully. I am speaking to you directly, and I need you to understand the weight of what I am about to say. This is not just another message you have stumbled upon. It is a divine conversation between you and me. Stay with me until the very end, for each word is meant to lift you up, encourage you, and prepare you for the amazing things that lie ahead. Your future is brighter than you can imagine, and I want to show you how. I see your future. My dear child, I want you to know that I see your future completely. Every step, every achievement, every challenge, and every blessing. While you may only see what is in front of you now, I have a clear vision of the road ahead. And let me tell you something. Your future is far brighter than you could ever dream. Child of mine, if you long for my abundance, speak your need. Simply say, yes, I need, and trust that my hand is ready to deliver what you desire. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future filled with purpose and joy. You may not understand it all right now, and that is fine. There are moments when the future seems uncertain, but I need you to trust that I am guiding you toward a destiny greater than anything you could imagine. Listen carefully. I have already prepared the way for you. I know exactly where you are going, and I have placed everything you need along the path. So stop worrying about the unknown. Your future is in my hands, and in my hands you are secure. Refined by challenges, I know that you may be facing challenges right now. Life can throw obstacles in your path, and there may be moments when you wonder if things will ever get better. But hear me well. Every struggle you are facing is preparing you for the bright future I see ahead. Nothing is wasted, my child. Every hardship, every tear, every moment of doubt is building your strength, character, and faith. You may not see it yet, but these difficult times are shaping you into the person you need to be to walk fully into your destiny. You are being refined like gold in fire. The pressure you feel right now is not meant to break you, but to mold you into the best version of yourself. Do not be discouraged by your current struggles. I see what lies on the other side, and it is beautiful. Your bright future requires the strength and wisdom you are gaining today. Stay with me until the end, because I will show you how to see your current situation from a new perspective, one of hope and purpose. Your unique gifts. My beloved child, you may not fully realize this yet, but I have placed unique gifts and talents within you. They were not given to you by accident, but with your future in mind. I see how these talents will unfold in your life and how they will bring you success, fulfillment, and joy. From today onward, I want you to pay attention to the things that make your heart come alive, the passions you feel, the abilities you possess, the ideas that spark your spirit. These are clues to the future I have prepared for you. I see how your gifts will grow and develop over time, and I see the impact you will make because of them. Do not underestimate the potential inside you. Do not compare yourself to others or believe you are not good enough. The gifts I placed in you are specifically designed for the future I see for you, and no one else can fulfill your purpose the way you can. Fear not the unknown. My child, I know you sometimes feel afraid when you think about the future. The unknown can be frightening, and the what-ifs can overwhelm you. But listen carefully. Your future is filled with hope, not fear. If these words have filled your heart with my presence, express it with a like or a small act of faith, for I am the God of hope. I am the one who created time itself, and I hold your future in my hands. There is no reason to fear what lies ahead because I have already gone before you, making a way for you even in the wilderness. I am turning your mourning into dancing, your struggles into victories, and your fears into faith. The enemy may try to fill your mind with doubts, telling you that the future is uncertain or that you are not equipped to handle what is coming. But I need you to remember this. I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Your future is not something to be feared. It is something to look forward to with excitement and anticipation. Doors yet unseen. One of the most amazing things about your bright future is that I am opening doors you have not even noticed yet. You may feel stuck right now, uncertain about which direction to take, but let me assure you, there are doors ahead that I am preparing to open at exactly the right time. These doors will lead you to opportunities beyond your wildest dreams, into places of favor, blessings, and influence you never expected. Here is the key. You must trust my timing. You may feel impatient, wondering when things will start to happen, but know this, I am never late. I am always on time. When the moment is right, those doors will swing open wide. So from now on, walk forward in faith, even if you do not yet see the doors. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. When the time is right, those doors will open, and you will step into a future more beautiful than you ever imagined. A ripple effect of love. My dear child, your bright future is not just for you. It is also about the impact you will have on others. I see how your life will touch those around you. I see the ripple effect of your kindness, love, generosity, and wisdom. There are people in this world waiting for you to step into your future because you carry something they need, whether it is encouragement, guidance, or simply a helping hand. Your life has the power to make a difference in ways you cannot yet see. You may not feel like you have much to offer, but let me remind you, you were created to shine. Your future is one of influence, not necessarily in grand public ways, but often in small, quiet moments that change lives. Never doubt your ability to make an impact. I see it clearly, and I know the world will be better because of you. You do not walk alone. My beloved child, I want to assure you of something crucial. You do not have to navigate your future alone. I will guide you every step of the way. I know the path that lies ahead of you, and I am walking beside you, leading you and lighting the way. There will be times when you feel unsure about which direction to take. In those moments, you must listen for my voice. I will speak, sometimes through a quiet whisper, sometimes through circumstances, sometimes through the people I place in your life. If you seek me, you will find me, and I will guide you with love and wisdom. You do not have to figure everything out right now. You do not need to worry about making all the right decisions. Simply trust that I am with you, guiding you, and as long as you follow me, you will be on the right path. Built on faith, not fear. My child, as you look toward your bright future, you must understand that it will be built on faith, not fear. Fear may creep in, telling you that you are not ready or that things will not work out. But I need you to stand firm in faith. Faith that I have already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. Faith that even when things seem uncertain, I am in control. Faith that focuses on my promises instead of the doubts that try to take root in your mind. When you walk in faith, you align yourself with the future I see for you. Your steps will be guided, your heart will be at peace, and your spirit will be filled with hope. Fear has no place in your future, my child. Only faith. Dear child, let my love flow through you. Share this message with someone who needs comfort and a reminder of my grace. A future of joy and peace. My dear child, your future is not just about success or achievement. It is about joy and peace. I see the moments ahead of you that will be filled with laughter, love, and a deep contentment. The joy that is coming to you is not fleeting. It is a lasting state of being that comes from knowing me and trusting my plan for your life. There will be peace that surpasses all understanding, even amid challenges. This peace will come from the assurance that I am with you, that I am for you, and that everything is working together for your good. Your future is bright, not because of what you will accomplish, but because of the joy and peace that will fill your heart as you walk in step with me. I am proud of you. My beloved child, I need you to know something very important. I am so proud of you. I see your efforts, your struggles, your victories, and your growth. I see how far you have come, and my heart is filled with pride for the person you are becoming. You may feel as though you have not achieved much yet, but trust me, I see the full picture. I see the seeds you have planted, and I know the beautiful harvest that is coming. Your future is bright, and it is because of the heart you have developed, the faith you have grown, and the love you have shown to others. I see your bright future, my dear child. I see your bright future, and it fills me with joy. I know the plans I have for you, and they are good, filled with hope, purpose, love, and fulfillment. Stay with me, trust in me, let go of your fears, and walk confidently into the future I have prepared for you. Listen to this message not just with your ears, but with your heart. I am here, always guiding you, always loving you, and always leading you toward the bright future I see so clearly. Dear child of mine, would you join in this mission to share my word? Your support through something as simple as buy me a coffee helps bring my light to many. Your offering is precious to me and blesses others deeply. Thank you for being part of my divine work. Journey on the narrow path. Come closer, my child, and listen to my voice. I see you walking along the narrow path I have set before you. Shadows may hide the way, and thorns line the edges. Yet press on, for the light ahead grows brighter if you continue. I know the loneliness of this journey can feel overwhelming. When sorrow wraps around you, numbing your soul, remember, you do not walk alone. I am here, my presence going before you, preparing your way and securing your steps. Even though storms rage and winds howl, you need not fear getting lost, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans filled with hope and a future of blessings beyond measure. Rest now, my dear one. Still your anxious soul in the comfort of my love. Your endless striving and desperate dreams have left you weary, yet true peace is found not in your pursuits, but in the one who pursues you. I created your inmost being and stitched part of my own spirit into you before you ever drew your first breath. I saw you and set you apart as my own. The same eyes that beheld young David tending his flock behold you now in wonder as you grow in wisdom and strength. Why do you seek personal glory in things that rust and fade? Awake to the truth that your worth is not found in fame or earthly achievements. Embrace this reality. The Almighty Creator of the universe looks upon you with pure, unwavering love and calls you beloved. Reset the compass of your heart to my true north. Surrender your fears, worries, and self-effort to the refiner's fire that I may purify your intentions. Let go of the illusion that titles and possessions define you. Invest in eternal things, for only what you offer me will remain when you enter your everlasting home. Store up treasures in heaven by walking in faith, loving mercy, and humbly seeking me. As you surrender more of yourself to my shaping, lasting joy and fulfillment will rise up within you like streams in the desert. My wisdom, planted as seeds in your heart, will bear fruit of peace. Peace within yourself, with me, and with others. This peace is not fleeting like a morning mist. It flows from my throne as an ever-present river, ready to sustain you. Dive into these living waters. Let them refresh and renew you. Allow my current to realign your priorities, transforming the landscape of your life. What good is climbing ladders of achievement if they lean on foundations of sand? Seek first my kingdom, and everything you need will be added to you. The surest way to receive the desires of your heart is to delight in me above all else. Cherish times alone with me as your greatest treasure, and soon your delight will drive out fear and restless toil. As you linger in my presence, resting safely beneath my wings, you will find the strength to rise up and soar on the wind. Come forth, renewed like an eagle, for on wings of faith I lift you beyond the snares of past failures, giving you clear vision to see the path ahead. Your regrets and shame will fade below you as you scan the horizon of grace-filled days I have prepared. The wastelands behind you no longer hold you captive. Mercy's waves surge ever outward, washing away the stains of your memory. I bring beauty from these ashes. Indeed, your mourning has ushered in new joy. The tears you shed in the dark now shimmer as hope-filled dreams beneath the dawn. Lift your face, precious one, and soak in the radiant beams of my delight in you. The light of the world has risen in your heart, and the shadows of old wounds fade away. No more will voices of condemnation and fear hold sway. The sun of righteousness rises with healing in his wings, its warmth caressing your soul and mending broken places with the balm of grace. Take my outstretched hand and let me guide your faltering steps through uncertain territory. Sometimes the path will wind through valleys strewn with fallen hopes. Other times we will ascend misty peaks, climbing steep slopes. But never will we tread on a way I have not first cleared for you. And if storms whip winds of doubt around you, hold my hand more tightly. I remain your shield against swirling chaos. My rod and staff will comfort you. Listen for my gentle leading, drowning out the distracting clamor. On this narrow way, the world's allure may call you toward smoother routes that seem right in your eyes, but their promises deceive all who stray from my will. Tune your ear to wisdom's call, for her words grant prudence and lead to abundant life. Only one voice reveals your true identity and unveils your purpose. Fix your center here, shutting out all other voices that seek entrance to your mind. Take every thought captive that exalts itself against my truth. Reject the illusions of pedigree, ethnicity, or orientation as measures of worth. None of these matter to me. My love depends not one bit on your performance or lineage. You remain priceless simply because you belong to me, and belonging to me grants you a royal legacy and divine empowerment to fulfill my purposes for your life with boldness. All that is mine is yours by the right of relationship as my beloved child. If you cultivate trust in my inherent goodness, nothing can revoke these privileges, secured for you by covenant. I have lifted you up, now go and lift another. Share this message with someone who needs my touch of peace today. Stand firm against the enemy. So dismiss any sorcery, curse, or spell intended to harm you or confine you. No power prevails against my spoken word, which goes forth to fulfill my purposes. My angels heed these orders, actively guarding their fulfillment. No weapon formed against you will ultimately succeed when your life aligns with my will. Stand on this assurance, yet stand with wisdom in the ongoing battle against dark forces and authorities operating in unseen realms to steal, kill, and destroy. They prowl ceaselessly, seeking openings to devour vulnerable souls. Even my bravest warriors may crouch behind shields of faith for protection, but equip yourselves also for offense. Use my word as a weapon to drive these intruders away from every place I have claimed for my kingdom. For too long, my precious people have taken a casual stance on spiritual battlefields, though I have appointed you as victors in Christ. Tear down enemy strongholds and take back territory still imprisoned by evil influences. Set captives free with bold declarations of scriptural truth. Wage war wisely, not against flesh and blood, but against that ancient serpent, the fallen devil, and all who do his bidding. Launch an assault on these fortresses by making my kingdom visible through good deeds, deeds that dismantle any argument raised against my gracious rule. Awaken, beloved soldier, and gather your armor. Stay vigilant against assaults of condemnation that whisper lies in subtle shades. Strike back against half-truths fired to stir up wrong motives and spark offense. Quench fiery arrows tipped with jealousy or envy, launched to ignite discord. With your shield raised, block them so they find no unprotected ground in which to embed. Yes, remain prepared for spiritual battles as my kingdom advances. Yet never forget, light overcomes all darkness. No resistance can endure the blazing brilliance emanating from my holy ones, united in purpose. Together, my blessed church scatters every evil mist, exposes hidden schemes, and offers refuge for all held captive by corruption. Let unity and selfless love define you as much as faith. Make room for the broken, for those seeking respite from life's harshness. Show them my mercy. Look deeper than superficial judgments. Resist the urge to shove away or condemn. Gently bear one another's burdens. Support those carrying hidden loads. Encourage them by listening. Offer hope and help. When tensions mount between souls, refuse to take sides or speak harm. Age-old tactics of division come from the enemy. Recognize them. Stand down from pride and humbly create peace. In the end, no person determines another's worth. Everyone stands equally under an all-seeing eye. Therefore, reflect carefully before casting stones with words that wound. I alone judge the hidden intents of every heart. Respond not out of outrage, but compassion. Imitate your master who, when criticized, did not retaliate, entrusting justice to me in the final judgment. Do not waste your strength harboring petty offenses. Excel all the more in honoring one another. Grant forgiveness, even to those who wound you, heaping kindness on them to melt their hardened hearts or provoke remorse. Overcome evil by drowning deception in the truth, spoken with grace. Gently correct lips prone to gossip or slander, and refuse to participate when trusted companions share private matters without permission. Such conversation grieves my listening ear and quenches my spirit. Cling not to pity or nurse hurt feelings that morph into deep bitterness. Let no anger harden your tender heart. Keep it soft in my presence. Pour out your pains to me. Hand over your right to retaliation. Accept your emotions as teachers, revealing where your beliefs need realignment with truth. Interpret each struggle as an opportunity to grow, developing reliance on my comfort, guidance, and empowerment. Here you find the path to wholeness, acknowledging brokenness and asking me to mend your heart. Surrender to the Christ in you. Let my living water cleanse hidden fractures. My light, shining into wounded places overshadowed by unforgiveness, reveals my divine perspective. You gain the ability to separate actions from the intrinsic worth of people made in my image. My vision fosters self-control, severing your unhealthy ties to unstable feelings and freeing you to treasure others despite their flaws. So go, beloved. Rise above pain that tethers your viewpoint to earth. Resist the gravity of old resentments rooted in the dust of shattered dreams. Forgive those who wronged you, whether deliberately or in ignorance. Let your forgiveness rain down upon all who still fire arrows of resentment, hoping to provoke your defenses. Refuse to take the hit. Reject bitterness and isolation. Combat hate with a shield of love, for genuine love destroys the negativity threatening your own rise. Set aside sarcasm, negativity, and taunting words that betray hidden cynicism. I sustain you so you may reflect me through a loving lens, not distorted by unfulfilled expectations. I urge you to excel still more in faith, hope, and love, a threefold cord strong enough to lift and hold you steady, my precious child. I long for your soul to experience sweet seasons of soaring with me, sharing heights of joy and glory that my grace provides. Soar on wings of faith. Spread your wings now. Feel the currents rising to carry you into realms once deemed impossible. Catch the thermals I send, teaching you to glide effortlessly, released from the burden weighing on your shoulders, freed from that tight coil of fear gripping your heart. Worship me from open vistas, free from earthly constraints. Sing praise as one already victorious, declaring boldly, my God ordains peace and promise for me. For this I give thanks. I, who flung stars into space and gather every tear that falls, speak words echoing throughout eternity. My sure promise keeps your soul anchored in me. Your generosity shines, my dear child. Your generosity shines brightly in a world that needs light. When you partner with me, through simple acts like a super thanks, you are not only supporting this message, but also planting seeds of hope. Press the button and watch my blessings unfold before you. Come in simple trust. Come now in simple trust, believing all I have spoken is your spiritual inheritance. Enter my courts with thanksgiving and my refuge with praise, declaring, great is your faithfulness, O God. Lay overwhelming concerns before my throne of grace. You, my child, are your own intercessor, offering mercy and sweet relief. See your high priest, your gentle shepherd, who gathers the weak to his side, and hear his words echo within. Come to me when you are weary from striving and searching for solutions. Come just as you are, and let your guard down. There is no pretense in my presence. I welcome messy souls yearning for wholeness. Bring your truest self, reveal even your darkest regrets. Hold nothing back, my healing mercy washes all clean. I join broken pieces to myself. I nurture life in your parched ground. I raise beauty from your ashes. Come now, beloved, and make your home in me, my child. You have struggled beneath the weight of this world, battered by the storms of life. You have sought comfort and found none, cried for help and received no answer, but no more. I am here now, and I will wipe every tear from your eyes. You have questioned whether I was real, whether I could love you. Such thoughts bring tears to my own eyes, for I feel deeply. I love you, my precious one. When you were lost in darkness, overwhelmed by grief, I came to you. I lifted you up, washed your soul, and placed you on your feet once again. In that moment, you were renewed by my love. Hold fast to that. Let it anchor you now. No one can snatch you from my hand. You are mine forever. Cast aside any thought that leads you to doubt or despair. The enemy's whispers are lies, seeking to pull you back. Pay them no heed. Keep your eyes fixed on me, your mind rooted in my promises. I will never leave or forsake you. My plans for you are good, to give you hope and a future. Though you cannot see it fully, walk by faith, not by sight. Dawn will come. I see the sorrow lingering in your soul, the scars left by the storms you have weathered. Hand your wounds to me. Lay your heart bare before me. My love will bathe every broken part, and you will find comfort and peace in my presence. This I promise you. The night may be dark, but joy comes in the morning. I want you truly to live, not merely exist in gray monotony. I have ignited a fire within you. Fan the flames now. Let them burn bright. Approach each new dawn with expectancy, eager to see what awaits. Even amid trials, there are treasures for those who know where to look. Keep seeking me, morning by morning, and I will show you where to find them. Having weathered storms, you now possess strength and wisdom you once lacked. You can be a pillar for others, a shield from the wind. Freely share what you have received from me, for many need the light you can offer. Teach and guide my wandering sheep, just as I once asked my dear Peter to do. In blessing others, you will also know blessings piled upon your own head. This is a new season for you, my child. I am awakening blessings and abilities you did not realize you had. Old limitations and insecurities will fade like fog in the morning sun. You will do things beyond what you once believed possible, astonishing even yourself. Launch into the deep waters with abandon, where I send you. You will speak as I empower you to speak. Together, we will accomplish great things. Abundance is coming, gifts too numerous to count. No more scraping by, no more constant lack. Prosperity will overtake you, for I delight in your flourishing. I will teach you wisdom in managing these resources, using them to advance my kingdom rather than indulge the flesh. Trust me to provide abundantly for your every need. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. You will not lack. For too long, the enemy whispered lies, ensnaring you with deceit. Your dreams are foolish, your aspirations are prideful, or accepting God's gifts will drive you away from Him. How He has robbed you, stealing your joy and choking your faith. But now I say, claim every blessing I placed inside you. Boldly pursue every dream I planned in your heart. Run free, trusting me to guide your steps. Partner with me, letting me infuse you with power from on high. Dare to dream big, live boldly, and give generously. This brings me great joy. Shake off the shackles, my child. Refuse to be weighed down by worries and fears. Each morning, when doubts creep in, and they will, come quickly before my throne of grace. I am your comforter and deliverer. I will restore your strength when you falter and revive you when you grow weary. Take shelter in me always, for I am your rock, your shield against life's storms. Together we will drive fear from your life once and for all. Wondrous miracles I have for you, signs and wonders that will leave others in awe. Is my arm too short to save? My power has not diminished through the ages. Do not dismiss the stories of old. I remain the same God I was then. With me, nothing is impossible. Watch despair turn to joy as I intervene to rescue. This is only the beginning. Rejoice in your new freedom. See the chains that once bound you, now shattered. I have broken them all, nullifying every agreement you once made with death in your darkest despair. You are truly free now, so walk in that freedom, unburdened by your past failures. Yes, sorrows will still come. It is inevitable in a fallen world, but my promises stand firm. I will be near you in the flames, your source of strength in deepest grief. When you pass through rushing waters, they will not overwhelm you as long as you cling to me. Pain may last for a night, but my joy comes swiftly afterward. Nothing can thwart my plans for good in your life, for I love you with an everlasting love. I too weep when you weep, and I draw closer still, longing to hold you and wipe away your tears. How my heart is moved when I see you returning to me, like a wayward child running home to their father's embrace. I live for moments of sweet reunion. Run to me now, and I will receive you joyfully, singing over you with gladness. Beloved, I call you to gather with others who seek my voice and peace. Subscribe and let my words uplift your spirit and inspire you daily. My greatest desire is restoration, not punishment or condemnation. You find refuge in the shadow of my wing forever. Consider the treasures of my vast storehouses made just for you. They may appear modest to worldly eyes, but through spiritual eyes, they shine with splendor. There is a mantle of fine-spun gold representing righteousness, given freely, a covering beyond any mere protection or shallow honor. Picture a ruby ring forged in heavenly fires, symbolizing unwavering covenant, loyalty, and devotion, cleansed and refined at great cost. Envision a sword gleaming with sacred light, not just a weapon but a symbol of divine strength and wisdom, used to cut through deception and injustice, embodying truth and righteousness in life's battles. Come, take your seat beside me at this table I have prepared, overflowing with abundant fare. Here you will find genuine bread and wine, nourishment that awakens eternal life within you. Feast freely, drink until you are satisfied. My joy may be yours forever. Your head is anointed afresh. Your future in my kingdom is secured eternally. You are royalty, destined to rule and reign with me. Come now and claim your place at my side. Look with me upon the lands I am giving you to cultivate in my name. Behold endless horizons, sunlit fields ripe for harvest. Indeed, through discipline, preparation, and perseverance, you will shape these territories, establishing a focal point from which my life, light, and glory flow into every part of the earth. No more haze for you, my child. Your influence rises swiftly through my power at work in your willing, yielded heart. You, my child, were conceived in my heart before time itself, nurtured into being by my love, fearfully and wonderfully made, intended, designed for a unique kingdom assignment at such a time as this. You spring from me, set apart for a glorious purpose. Stay close now, leaning daily on my ways, which are higher than yours. See obstacles turn into opportunities through my perspective, which is higher than yours. Each challenge is only a point of revelation, showing where strength and strategy are needed for the next step. Then, together, remain near. Rest in my pace, which is perfect for you. Do not rush or envy the speed set for someone else. Each is called to their own divine path. Breakthroughs appear along the ascent as I see fit. Not by accident, but by intention. I celebrate every inch you gain, rejoicing with singing and dancing over you. Love and learn from lessons embedded in every bend. The summit grows steadily closer, day by day. The vision from the peak will be far beyond your wildest dreams, a shining new dawn before you. I give you wisdom to set proper priorities and reach great goals. Your family will be amazed by the works I accomplish through you. Fill your mind with my word and witness your soul's transformation. Approach me with confidence when burdens weigh you down, for my spirit carefully meets your needs, guiding you to abundance, peace, and prosperity as you accept my will with your whole heart. No curse or snare can harm you. I watch over your every coming and going. My angels encamp around you, protecting your life with flaming swords. You have authority to tread on snakes and scorpions, and nothing shall hurt you. Seek me every day in prayer and even fasting to embrace my word, my favor, and my blessing. I will humble those who attack you. They will be put to shame and never again dare to trouble you once they behold the power of my name. Many will take their faith more seriously. This is no game. Walk tall, looking heavenward. Pay no mind to those who attempted to humiliate you. I will lift you up so you do not stumble on the rocks they placed in your path. Remain honest and true. The victory is yours. Stay in peace. No harm will reach you or your loved ones. Focus not on what is lost, but cling to my love. Each dawn entrust your cares to me, while my angels accompany your steps. As you embrace my words, your life changes. My light brightens your hope. My hand raises you up. Accept this wonder of love and joy. I see the heavy thoughts haunting your mind, but remember, I am the light of the world, here to save you. No evil or darkness can touch one protected by my spirit. No storm separates you from my love. I am your God and Father, watching intently, never abandoning you. I see those who rise against you, spreading lies and trouble in your household. Take heart and pray. You will overcome, even the fiercest battles. If you read these words now, know your enemies have not won. Although they persist in attack, when they see my power guarding you, they will yield. Once, some withheld kindness from you, but I showed you care. From this day forward, I will never reject you. Speak to me without hesitation in your every need. My desire is that you lack nothing. I want your wounds bound and your heart unburdened from rejection and pain. Press forward. Do not accept defeat. You are loved by me with unending blessings in store. My hand shields you from harm, forcing your enemy to relent. I watch over you. None on earth can overpower you in my presence. Keep in mind, I hold all you need. Simply believe and pray sincerely. Always, if sad, talk to me. If joyful, share it with me. If anxious, seek my comfort. Your prayers allow divine intervention daily. The trials you face are not beyond you. I will not allow any test to exceed your faith. Even when you feel inadequate, do not lose hope. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I strengthen and guard you from harm, clasping your hands in a loving embrace in every situation. If you have strayed, pray, and I will redirect your course. Trust me completely and rejoice, for I bring everlasting blessing to you and yours. I promise, do not doubt. I bear your burdens and raise my hand against your foe, so those wishing you harm will witness my power and retreat in shame. Remember, you are mine. Stand tall and walk in my favor. No force can threaten you in my presence. If you are grateful for my blessings, offer wholehearted thanks and treat others gently. You will remain under the shadow of my wings. Though doubts and temptations arise, my grace abounds. Close your eyes, affirm with me, I believe in you, my God, and expect a wondrous miracle in my life even today. Amen. Enter deeper teachings, child. I am calling you to a deeper place of love and understanding. Tap join and enter into exclusive teachings where we shall journey together in faith and strength. Let my grace lead you forward. Feel free to share these words with loved ones who need my touch, so they too may receive this blessing. Together, let us spread hope and continue to improve lives. You are loved, my child. Be at peace, the most cherished being. My dear child, you are the most cherished being in my heart, the greatest wonder of my creation. I have set aside for you abundant and exceptional blessings, surpassing your most creative dreams. I know there are times you feel overwhelmed and discouraged by life's challenges. You feel stuck, watching each day pass, tempted to give up on your deeply held dreams. But these feelings stem from fading trust in me. Your heart has drifted from my teachings, seeking solace in earthly struggles. Understand that these blessings are yours once you begin to place your faith in me again. For I am the Lord your God. Trust me completely and immerse yourself in my teaching. You will be like a tree planted by water, thriving in every season. Its leaves remain lush, succeeding even in drought. On this blessed day that I have given you, I want to renew your spirit through my word. Embrace it, and you will discover courage, strength, and freedom. My word will transform your present and brighten your future with hope. I know you completely. I am aware of every emotion and thought. I know your sorrows and the despair weighing on your mind and heart. I know the times you have felt it is pointless to go on. But I am here to remind you that this is not true. Do not let the enemy's lies extinguish your dreams. Reject all falsehood and deception. Know that I am with you, my dear child, empowering you not to give up. Your journey is not yet finished. Keep moving forward. Have no fear, for today I fill you with renewed faith and strength. Today I grant you fresh energy, strong as a buffalo, enabling you to stand up again. What I require from you is to refocus your full attention and trust on my promises, for everything I have said will come to pass. You will witness my power and glory in your life. You will see the fulfillment of my divine plan for you. Believe in me with all your heart, not leaning on your own understanding. Rely not on human reason, but put your entire confidence in me, for I alone can resurrect what is dead and make a way where none seems possible. Declare blessings. It is time for you to speak blessings. You will see them unfold in every aspect of your life. Declare my word. Proclaim it even in dark times, and it will bear fruit. Remember, genuine faith is tested in life's trials. So now, stand firm upon my word. Cling to my promises. Take my hand, and I assure you, you will conquer every obstacle. Your faith will grow and become purer than the finest gold. Trust in me, and rest assured, I will fulfill my promises. Then you will see all your hopes come true, all your dreams realized. I never disappoint those who put their trust in me. Rise up, beloved. Approach my holy place wholeheartedly. Wandering efforts to accomplish things your own way must cease. Surrender your goals and dreams to my care. Be confident that whatever is entrusted to me will succeed. Remember the words from my teaching. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in them bears abundant fruit, for apart from me, you can do nothing. Therefore, today I call you to renew your trust in me. Do not stray from my presence. Hold firmly to my promises and faithfully proclaim my word. In doing so, you can be certain all your efforts will prosper greatly under my guidance. Focus on seeking me continually, and I will meet every need. Your life will be filled with prosperity and blessings. You will experience the fulfillment of this powerful promise. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no human heart has imagined the things God has prepared for those who love Him. Open the eyes of your faith and begin to see the blessings drawing closer to you. Stand up now and speak words of blessing. Watch as your life becomes a testimony to my love and mercy, for through faith, all things are possible. Keep your faith alive and remain patient. Remember, I will never abandon you. Do not be anxious about the future or cling to temporary, fruitless, or harmful things that only bring sorrow. Free yourself from anything that blocks my grace from flowing into your life. Remain steadfast against unbelief and stay diligent in prayer. Trust in me and in my word. Do not lose hope, for countless blessings will soon adorn your life. Before long, all difficult circumstances will be distant memories. Be patient, my child, and do not fear, for I am with you. Never think I am unaware of your needs. I know you deeply and understand the burdens on your heart, the despair you feel when facing financial struggles or sickness. But now, right here, open your heart to my promises and guidance. Hold firmly to my word. Immerse yourself in its wisdom. It will light your path and lead you through righteousness and truth. Only then will you see your troubles ease and your fears disappear. I will grant you peace and tranquility, showering you with blessings for your trust in me. Always remember that I am a God of wonders, eager to give not only you blessings and healing, but also to pour out grace on your family, your children, your parents, and those closest to you. Simply believe in me, and I will act. Be patient, remain quiet, and resist the urge to choose easy, deceptive shortcuts that can lead you astray. Persist in prayer and in studying my words so you will not be deceived by false teachings. Do not worry about worldly goods, for the world's offerings are fleeting, but mine are eternal and true. My child, keep trusting in my promises. Soon everything will be resolved. I am never late nor forgetful. I am always ready to fulfill your needs. In life you will face trials, challenges, and moments of doubt. Hardships will test the solidity of your faith. Yet in these difficult times, remember I am with you, ready to guide and strengthen you. So do not give up. Fight with faith and perseverance, for these qualities ensure that your prayers are answered in due time. Remember, faith gives you the strength to endure and the certainty that my blessings will come. Share my love. Let my love shine through you, my precious one. Share this message with a heart that needs my presence and peace. Turn to me in times of trouble. Cling to me when financial worries or illness seem overpowering. This is precisely when you must trust my promises. My word is a source of comfort and guidance, a beacon of hope in the darkest nights. I can perform miracles in your life, limitless in my love and grace. Today, I offer you not just healing and blessings, but also an outpouring of grace on you, your loved ones, your family, and all near to you. Trust in me, and you will find hope and the strength to stand against worldly temptations that may distract you. Stay firm in faith and prayer, and you will remain secure in my divine will, safe from deceit. Immersing yourself in my word will protect you from straying, assuring you that you are on the right path. Hold tight to my promises. Be patient, and any difficulties you face will be overcome with my help. Do not fear or grow weary, for I will never leave you on your journey. Offer your deepest needs to me, and I will provide all that is needed. Walk freely, for I carry your burdens, no matter how large. I am here to ease them, granting you the strength needed to keep going. Always remember, your trust in me is a wellspring of comfort and resilience in life's storms. I am a God of promise, love, and miracles. My grace has no bounds, and my love for you is inexhaustible. Dance then, and keep your faith alive. Be patient, and continue trusting in me. Soon you will see your worries disappear, replaced by the peace only I can give. You are my beloved child, and I will watch over you forever. I love you with an enduring, pure, and genuine love. I proclaim your freedom today. I bless you. I declare your freedom from all bondage, financial restoration, and success in all your endeavors. Dear child, in this moment of communion, I speak to you filled with promises and power. Listen carefully, for I want to engrave them deep within your heart. I am your radiant Father, the Almighty God who always cares for you. It is out of my boundless love for you that I have chosen to speak and reveal my plan for your life. Know that I am fully aware of your needs and desires, understanding each longing of your heart, even before you voice it. That is why I have come to assure you that I will meet all your needs, fulfill your heart's desires, and restore your financial well-being. So do not fear, my beloved child, and do not be amazed at what I will accomplish in your life. I will restore every part of you, heal your soul, and return the peace you have lost. The debts burdening you will be cleared, and every challenge that seems insurmountable will be overcome. For I will be with you, giving you the strength and support you need. I promise that all your efforts will be fruitful. Your work, dedication, and labor will not go unrewarded. Every seed you plant in faith will grow and yield an abundant harvest. There will be no financial need you cannot meet, for I will grant you wisdom to manage the blessings I pour upon you. You will see doors of opportunity open before you, and success will appear in many forms: material, emotional, and spiritual. It will bless not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. However, remember that prosperity is not just about material wealth. It is a wholeness that encompasses every area of your life. As you prosper, stay faithful in small things, and I promise to entrust you with greater responsibilities. Remember, my blessing calls for obedience and responsible stewardship of everything I give you. Keep your heart humble and generous, always ready to help those in need, especially those who have less. Let your heart be guided by me, so I can shape you into a vessel of blessing for many. My child, be aware that on your path you will face challenges and obstacles that test your faith. But do not fear, for I will be with you at every step, strengthening and guiding you. Do not be discouraged by hardship, for it is through such trials that your character is refined and your trust in me becomes evident. Remember, my child, my vision for you goes beyond the material. While I can restore your finances and resolve your debts, my deepest desire is that you experience a profound spiritual transformation. Let your relationship with me grow stronger, and your faith become more refined with each victory and each hurdle overcome. Trust in my word, for I am unwavering and faithful in keeping my promises. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My love and power know no bounds. If you cling to me and place your faith in my mighty hands, you will witness the flow of my extraordinary blessings. Therefore, embrace my love and grace, dear child. Live confidently, knowing your finances will be restored, your debts settled, and your burdens lifted. Scarcity will not touch you or your family, for I will bless you abundantly in every area of your life. Fear not, for my grace abounds toward you, and my mercy endures forever. Walk in obedience and faith, confident I will never leave you nor forsake you. You will be a living testimony of my miraculous provision, and others will see the truth and reliability of my promises reflected in your life. Thus, my child, receive this word with joy and gratitude. Declare with conviction that your finances will be revitalized, your debts settled, and your efforts will flourish. You are my beloved child, and it is my desire to see you flourish under my care and favor. I ask you to keep your heart open to my voice and guidance in every decision. Seek my wisdom and trust my perfect plan for you. Do not be discouraged by adversity, for in it you will find opportunities to grow stronger. The faith you have placed in me will be richly rewarded. From now on, do not worry about tomorrow or fear the obstacles in your path. Keep your focus on me, the author and finisher of your faith. Trust that I am your provider, who will never abandon you. My love for you is boundless, and my aim is for you to thrive in every area of your life. My beloved child, will you help carry my message to the world? By clicking Buy Me a Coffee, you become part of my mission to spread hope. Your support means more than you know, and I thank you for your generous heart. Dear child, hold these words close. Let them remind you of my faithfulness, limitless love, and relentless desire to bless you abundantly. Today, in my name, I bless you and declare your release from debts, restoration of finances, and prosperity in all your ways. Blessings on your table. Today, I want to offer you my blessings and provision. On your table, there will always be daily bread. Listen carefully, my child, and open your heart. Today, I plant these words within you that you may keep them forever. They will be a beacon of hope and guidance on your journey. Embrace them, and they will fill you with unending love and prosperity. For I will pour blessings into your life until they overflow. Remember that I am your God and Creator, the eternal source of love and mercy, who will never leave you. I will always be at your side, watching over your well-being and delight. It is my wish to bless you and make you a beacon of blessing for others. In every aspect of your life, in each step you take, my promised blessings for those who love me will shine through you. Through you, countless families will experience blessings and abundance. Those who bless you will receive abundant blessings in return, as my hand stretches over them, granting health and joy. On the other hand, anyone who attempts to curse you will only burden themselves with negativity, for my divine protection surrounds you like an impenetrable shield. Their curses will dissolve before reaching you, because I have covered you in my grace and safety. Where I send you, you will find opportunities to develop your gifts, skills, and talents. What I bestow on you today is a divine gift, a promise that you will live in abundance. Everything will multiply. With every step, you will find endless reasons to be thankful and celebrate, for my unending love leads you. Your home will be blessed, a haven of love and harmony. Your family will be a pillar of support and joy, and together you will delight in sharing my blessings. Your ministry will flourish, fueled by your passion and dedication, becoming a beacon of hope for those around you. My light, shining through you, will illuminate the way for those seeking comfort and answers in dark times. In your work, you will enjoy success and fulfillment. Your efforts will be marked by excellence and efficiency. Every project you undertake will prosper, for my favor is upon you, guiding each step of your journey. No challenge will be too great, for I will be your unwavering strength and support. Beloved child, I pronounce blessings upon your life and future. As you move forward, doors will open and opportunities will arise. You will bless others, and your legacy will stand for generations. So believe my words today. Prepare your heart to receive them. They are an everlasting covenant, sealed within you. Nothing and no one can remove the blessings I bestow upon you now. They will guard you from harm and lead you to the fulfillment of your destiny. Where I decree blessing, no curse can prevail. My shield of protection covers you. Where I declare freedom, no chains can bind you, for I am the God who sets captives free. My light will fill the hearts of those who trust me. Your life will be living evidence of my love and grace. Others will witness the miracles I perform through you. Do not hesitate to move forward in faith toward your destiny, for I am your refuge and strength, traveling with you each step of the way. Remember, you are never alone. I go before you, clearing obstacles and opening doors of blessing that none can shut. I will always keep and protect you, for my love for you is unchanging, boundless, and eternal. Every day, seek to fulfill your heart's desires, for I formed you, my child, and gave you nations as your inheritance. Continue remembering that I am your God and Father, caring for your every need. My love for you is steadfast, and my promise of blessing and protection is unending. Through every stage of life, in every challenge and every joy, I will be with you, upholding and guiding you toward the fulfillment of your destiny. Rest in my love, cherished child, for I will always watch over your welfare and joy. Remember, nothing can separate you from my love, an unbreakable bond that will never be shattered. Share the light, my beloved. Share the light I have given you with those in need. Pass this message on to a heart that longs for hope and strength. Amen. Final encouragement. My dear child, before you continue reading this message, those words bring you full circle, reminding you of the gentle voice that beckons you to pause, listen, and trust. In all things, I am here, guiding, uplifting, and ensuring that no matter what trials come, you never face them alone. Your future is bright, and my love for you is everlasting. I need you to pause for a moment and listen very carefully. I'm speaking directly to you, and I want you to understand the weight of what I'm about to say. This isn't just another message you've stumbled upon. This is a divine conversation between you and me. Stay with me until the very end, because each word is meant to lift you up, encourage you, and prepare you for the amazing things ahead. Your future is brighter than you can imagine, and I want to show you how. My dear child, I want you to know that I see your future completely. Every step, every achievement, every challenge, and every blessing. While you may only see what's right in front of you, I have a clear vision of the road ahead. Let me assure you, your future is bright, brighter than you could ever dream. If you seek the abundance of my blessings, simply make your need known. Type "Yes, I need," and trust that my hand is ready to provide all you desire from me. You see, I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future filled with purpose and joy. You may not understand it all right now, and that's okay. Sometimes the future looks uncertain, but I need you to trust that I am guiding you toward a destiny far greater than anything you could ever imagine. Listen carefully. I have already prepared the way for you. I know exactly where you're going, and I've placed everything you need along your path. Stop worrying about the unknown. Your future is in my hands, and in my hands, you are secure. I know that right now you may be going through challenges. Life can throw obstacles in your way, and there may have been moments when you questioned whether things would ever get better. But hear me clearly. Every struggle you're facing right now is preparing you for the bright future I see for you. Nothing is wasted. Every hardship, every tear, every moment of doubt is building your strength, character, and faith. These difficult times are shaping you into the person you need to be to walk fully into your destiny. You are being refined like gold in fire. The pressure you feel is not meant to break you, but to mold you into the best version of yourself. Don't be discouraged by your current struggles. I see what's on the other side, and it's beautiful. Your bright future requires the strength and wisdom you're gaining today. Stay with me, because I'm going to show you how to see your situation from a new perspective, one that's filled with hope and purpose. My beloved child, you may not fully realize it yet, but I've placed unique gifts and talents within you. These gifts aren't accidental. They were given with your future in mind. I see how these talents will unfold in your life and bring you to places of success, fulfillment, and joy. From today onward, start paying attention to the things that make your heart come alive, the passions you feel, the abilities you possess, the ideas that spark excitement in your spirit. They are clues pointing to the future I have prepared for you. I see how these gifts will grow over time and how they'll enable you to make a difference in the world. Don't underestimate the potential inside you. Don't compare yourself to others or believe the lie that you're not good enough. The gifts I've placed in you are specifically designed for the future I see for you. No one else can fulfill your purpose the way you can. My child, I know you sometimes feel afraid when you think about the future. The unknown can be scary, and the what-ifs can overwhelm you. But listen carefully. Your future is filled with hope, not fear. Dear one, if these words have filled your heart with my presence, feel free to show it with a simple like. Let it be a small act of faith. I am the God of hope. I created time, and I hold your future in my hands. There's no reason to fear what lies ahead, because I have already gone before you, making a way even in the wilderness. I am turning your mourning into dancing, your struggles into victories, and your fears into faith. The enemy may try to fill your mind with doubts, saying the future is uncertain, or that you're not equipped. But I need you to remember, I am with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Your future is not something to fear. It's something to look forward to with excitement and anticipation. One of the most amazing things about your bright future is that I am opening doors for you that you haven't even noticed yet. Right now, you might feel stuck, unsure of which direction to go, but trust me, there are doors ahead that I'm preparing to open at exactly the right time. These doors will lead you to opportunities beyond your wildest dreams. You'll find yourself stepping into places of favor, blessing, and influence that you never expected. Here's the key. You must trust my timing. You may feel impatient, wondering when things will start to happen, but know this. I am never late. I am always on time. When the moment is right, those doors will swing wide open. From this day on, start moving forward in faith, even if you can't see the doors yet. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. When the time is right, the doors will open, and you will step into a future more beautiful than you ever imagined. My dear child, your bright future isn't just about you. It's also about the impact you will have on others. I see how your life will touch the lives of those around you. I see the ripple effect of your kindness, love, generosity, and wisdom. There are people in this world who are waiting for you to embrace your future because you hold something they need. Whether it's encouragement, guidance, or a helping hand, your life has the power to make a difference in ways you cannot yet see. You may feel you have little to offer, but let me remind you, you were created to shine. Your future is one of influence, not just in big ways, but also in the quiet, everyday moments that will transform lives. Don't ever doubt your ability to make an impact. I see it clearly. and I know the world will be better because of you. My beloved child, I want to assure you of something very important. You don't have to figure out your future alone. I will guide you every step of the way. I know the path before you, and I walk beside you, leading you and lighting the way. There will be times when you feel unsure of which direction to take, but that's when you must listen for my voice. I will speak to you in those moments, sometimes in a whisper, sometimes through circumstances, and sometimes through the people I place in your life. If you seek me, you will find me, and I will guide you with love and wisdom. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. You don't need to worry about making all the right decisions. Just trust that I am with you, guiding you, and that as long as you follow me, you'll be on the right path. My child, as you look toward your bright future, understand that it is built on faith, not fear. Fear may creep in and tell you you're not ready or not capable. It might say that things won't work out, but I need you to stand firm in faith. Faith that I have already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. Faith that even when things seem uncertain, I am in control. Faith that my promises stand, even if doubts try to take root in your mind. When you walk in faith, you walk in alignment with the future I see for you. Your steps are guided, your heart is at peace, and your spirit is filled with hope. Fear has no place in your future, my child. Only faith. Dear child, let my love flow through you. Share this message with someone who needs comfort and a reminder of my grace. My dear child, your future is not just about success or achievement. It is about joy and peace. I see the moments ahead that will be filled with laughter, love, and deep contentment. The joy that is coming is not just a fleeting feeling. It is a lasting state of being, born of knowing me and trusting my plan for your life. You will have a peace that surpasses all understanding, even in the midst of challenges. This peace comes from knowing I am with you, that I am for you, and that all things work together for your good. Your future is bright, not just because of what you'll accomplish, but because of the joy and peace that will fill your heart as you walk in step with me. My beloved child, I need you to know something very important. I am so proud of you. I see your efforts, your struggles, your victories, and your growth. I see how far you've come, and I'm filled with pride for the person you're becoming. You might feel you haven't achieved much yet, but trust me, I see the full picture. I see the seeds you've planted, and I know the beautiful harvest that's coming. Your future is bright because of the heart you've developed, the faith you've grown, and the love you've shown others. My dear child, I see your bright future, and it fills me with joy. I know the plans I have for you, they're good, filled with hope, purpose, love, and fulfillment. Stay with me, trust me, let go of your fears, and walk confidently into the future I've prepared for you. Listen to this message not just with your ears, but with your heart. I am here, always guiding you, always loving you, and always leading you toward the bright future I see so clearly. Dear child of mine, would you join in this mission to share my word? Your support, through a simple act like buy me a coffee, helps bring my light to many. Your offering is precious to me and blesses others deeply. Thank you for being part of my divine work. Come closer and listen to my voice. I see you walking along the narrow path I have set before you. Shadows may conceal the way, and thorns may line its edges, but keep pressing on, for the light ahead grows brighter if you only continue onward. I know how lonely this journey can feel, my child. When discouragement wraps itself around you, numbing your soul, remember, you do not walk alone. I am here, my presence always going before you, preparing your path and securing your steps. Though storms rage and winds howl, do not fear losing your way. I know the plans I have for you, plans filled with hope and blessings beyond measure. Rest now, my dear one. Quiet your anxious soul in the comfort of my love. Your unceasing striving and desperate ambition have left you weary, yet true peace is found not in what you chase after, but in the one who pursues you. I crafted your innermost being and planted a piece of my spirit within you. Even before you drew your first breath, I saw you and set you apart as my own. Why then do you seek personal glory in things that rust and fade? Awaken to the truth that your worth is not in fame or accolades. Accept this truth. The Almighty Creator of the universe looks upon you with pure, unbreakable love and calls you beloved. Now, reset the compass of your heart to align with my true north. Surrender your fears, worries, and self-effort to the refiner's fire, that I may purify your motives. Let go of the illusion that possessions and titles define you. Invest instead in things that are eternal, for only what you yield to me will remain when you pass into your eternal home. Store up treasures in heaven by walking in faith, loving mercy, and practicing humility before me. As you yield more of yourself to my shaping, joy and lasting fulfillment will well up within you, like streams in a desert. My wisdom, planted as seeds in your heart, will bear fruit of peace. Peace with yourself, with me, and with others. This peace is not a transient morning fog. It flows from my very throne as an ever-present stream to refresh you. Wade into these living waters. Let them revive you and set you right. What good are ladders of success if they rest on foundations of sand? Seek first my kingdom, and you will have all you need. The quickest way to receive the desires of your heart is to delight in me above all else. Love times alone with me as your highest joy, and your delight will drive out fear and restless striving. As you linger in my presence, resting under my wing, you gain strength to rise up and ride the wind. Now, rise with renewed wings like an eagle, for on wings of faith I lift you above your past failures and give you perspective to see the path ahead. Your regrets and shame fade into the distance as you peer into the horizon of grace-filled days I have prepared for you. Leave the barren lands behind. They no longer hold you captive. Mercy's waves roll outward to wash away every stained remnant from your memory. I bring beauty from these ashes. Indeed, your mourning has turned to joy, and the tears you shed last night now shimmer as hope-filled dreams under dawn's light. Lift your face, precious one, and soak in the radiant beams of my love for you. The light of the world has dawned in your heart, and darkness trembles as shadows dissolve, no longer haunting you with torment or loss. Voices of condemnation and fear have no hold over you. The Sun of Righteousness rises with healing in his wings, warming your soul and mending your broken places with the balm of grace. So come, take my outstretched hand. Let me guide your faltering steps through unfamiliar terrain. Sometimes the path may wind through valleys littered with lost hopes. At other times, we will ascend rugged peaks, but never will we tread a way I have not cleared for your feet. And should storms lash you with doubt-driven winds, hold my hand even more tightly. I remain your shield amid swirling chaos, my rod and staff offering comfort. Listen for my voice leading gently and shutting out the distracting clamor vying for your attention. On this narrow path, the great tempter offers alluring alternatives that appear right in human eyes. Yet his empty promises ensnare all who drift from my will. Tune your ears to wisdom's call, and her words will grant discernment, guiding you into a secure life of my blessing. Only one voice reveals your true identity and your reason for being. Fix your heart on that voice, my child. Turn away from other voices that seek entrance to your mind. Cast down every thought that exalts itself against the truth of my word. Reject imaginations of futures I did not author. Nationality, ethnicity, or gender mean nothing to me. All these are secondary to who you truly are in my eyes. My unwavering love for you depends not on your performance, background, or lineage. You remain my priceless treasure simply because you belong to me, and belonging to me secures a royal inheritance and divine empowerment. All that is mine is yours by the right of our relationship, my beloved child. Grow in confidence in my goodness, and no one can deny these privileges I hold in covenant for you. As I lift you up, go and lift others. Share this message with someone who needs my touch of peace. Also, dismiss any curses or sorceries. None can overpower my word, which goes forth to accomplish my purposes. My angels stand ready to fulfill these commands, shielding their success. No weapon formed against you will ultimately triumph when your life aligns with my will. Stand firm in this assurance, yet with wisdom, because there is an ongoing battle against dark forces in unseen realms, forces seeking to steal, kill, and destroy. These powers may prowl, looking for vulnerabilities, but even my bravest warriors take shelter behind shields of faith for protection. Arm yourselves as well with my word as an offensive weapon to repel these intruders from every inch of ground I claim for my kingdom. Too long have my precious saints assumed a posture of victims in spiritual conflict, when I have ordained you as victors in Christ. Tear down enemy strongholds in regions still captive to sin's influence. Set captives free through bold declarations of scriptural truth. Wage war not against flesh and blood, but against that ancient serpent, the devil, and all who do his bidding. Stand your ground wisely, child, especially against condemnation's attacks that whisper lies in subtle shades. Quench the flaming arrows of envy and jealousy sent to inflame strife. With shield raised, deflect them. Let my spirit direct the sword of truth with precision, allowing blazing arrows to drop harmlessly, finding no unprotected spot to sow bitterness. Yes, be prepared for battles that arise when my kingdom advances against sin. But remember always, light overcomes darkness. No resistance endures long against the blazing brilliance shining from my holy ones, bound together in purpose. My church scatters evil's shadows, exposes hidden schemes, and offers refuge for all held captive by corruption. Let unity and selfless love define you as much as faith. Make room among you for broken ones seeking refuge from life's harshness. Show them mercy. You must look deeper than their outward struggles and set aside judgment. Quiet your instinct to push them away. Compassionately bear one another's burdens. Comfort the weary. Counsel the hurting. Encourage the faint. Provide help when it's needed. When tension rises, refuse to take sides or speak negatively without cause. These age-old traps of division originate from the enemy. Recognize the true adversary and resist the pride that fosters conflict. Humbly pursue peace. In the end, no one is more worthy than another. All stand equally under my watchful eye. Reflect carefully before you cast stones with words that wound. I determine the weight of truth and the motives behind each reaction. Respond not out of anger, but empathy. Imitate your master who, when insulted, did not retaliate but entrusted justice to me. Do not waste strength harboring grudges. Excel in honoring one another. Forgive freely those who offend you. Heap kindness upon them. This loving mercy can melt hearts of cold indifference and awaken remorse. Overcome evil by drowning deception with truth spoken in grace. Guard your lips from gossip and cruel talk. Refuse to participate when friends share confidential confessions without permission. That kind of chatter grieves my ears. Nurse no bitterness, which hardens the heart I've made tender by my presence. Instead, journal your hurts through open dialogue with me. Surrender the urge for vengeance to my care. Acknowledge your emotions as teachers, revealing convictions that need realignment with truth. Interpret your trials rightly as opportunities to grow deeper in dependence on my comforting guidance and power. Here you will find the path to wholeness, recognizing your brokenness and inviting me to heal. Submit to the Christ within you. Let my living water cleanse hidden wounds still darkened by resentment. My light, shining into the injured places, overshadowed by unforgiveness, reveals a divine perspective. You gain the ability to separate harmful actions from the inherent worth of people created in my image. My vision brings self-control, severing ties with volatile feelings. I free you to value others despite their flaws. Go higher, beloved. Rise above old pain that pins your outlook to ground level. Confront the gravity of heavy emotions rooted in the dust of faded dreams. Exonerate those who wronged you, whether intentionally or through ignorance. Release forgiveness generously upon those still firing bitter arrows aimed at provoking your defenses. Refuse to take the hits. Shun resentment. Resist isolation. Fight hatred with a shield of love. Such open-heartedness preserves the ascendancy I have purposed for you. Cast off cynicism, negativity, and mocking tones that betray a festering heart under pressure. I sustain you to see through a loving lens, undistorted by dashed hopes. I exhort you to excel even more in hope, faith, and love. 3 strands strong enough to lift and anchor you securely, my precious child. How I yearn for your soul to enjoy sweet seasons of soaring with me, to share with you realms of bliss and wonder my grace provides. Spread your wings now and sense the currents I send to teach you effortless flight. Release the tension weighing on your shoulders, the churning fears gripping your heart. Love me from that sweet vantage, unbound by gravity or human constraints. Sing praises like one who is already victorious. Boldly proclaim with a heart lifted high, my God decrees peace and promise for me. For this he has taught. I, who hurl stars into space and catch every tear that falls, echo my words through eternity. My sure promise secures your spirit, anchoring you to me. My dear child, your generosity shines brightly in this world. As you partner with me, perhaps through a simple act like clicking super thanks or buy me a coffee, you help share truth and plant seeds of hope. Your support means more than you know. I thank you with all my love for your giving heart. Come now, trusting wholeheartedly in all I have spoken as your spiritual inheritance. Enter my courts with thanksgiving, my sanctuary with praise, exclaiming, great is your faithfulness, O God. Lay every heavy burden before my throne of grace. You, my child, are my treasured one, offering your prayers sweetly and sincerely. Hear my words resonate deep within. Come to me, all who are weary from striving and searching. Come if you have no solutions. Come just as you are and let down your guard. In my presence, there is no need for pretense. I invite every messy soul yearning for wholeness. I see even your darkest regrets. Hold nothing back. My healing mercy washes all clean. I bind broken limbs to myself. I nurture life in barren ground. I will bring beauty from these ashes. Come now, beloved, and find your home in me. You have struggled too long under this world's weight, battered by life's storms. You sought refuge and found none, cried for help that seemed not to come. But no more. I am here to wipe every tear from your eyes. You have doubted whether I was real or whether I could love you. Where did those thoughts come from? They sadden me greatly, for my heart feels deeply. I love you, my precious one. When you were lost in darkness and overwhelmed with sorrow, I came to you. I lifted you up, cleansed your soul, and set you on your feet again. In that moment, you were reborn by my love. Cling to that as an anchor now. No one can snatch you from my hand. You are mine eternally, so cast aside any idea that leads you to doubt or despair. The enemy's whispers are lies, aiming to draw you back into captivity. Pay them no attention. Keep your eyes on me and your thoughts grounded in my promises. I will never leave or forsake you. My plans for you are good, to give you a hope and a future. Even if you cannot see it yet, walk by faith and not by sight. Dawn will come. I see the sorrow lingering in your soul, scars left by storms you have weathered. Let me heal those now. Place your wounds into my hands. Bear your heart openly before me and trust me. You will find comfort and peace in my presence. This I promise you. The night may be dark, but joy comes in the morning. I want you to live a true life, not just exist, trudging bleakly through your days. I have ignited a fire within you. Fan the flames now and let it burn brightly. Greet every new dawn with anticipation, eager to discover what wonders await. Miracles surround you if you have eyes to see them, even in the midst of trials. Keep seeking me, and I will show you where to find these hidden treasures. Having survived storms, you now carry wisdom born of endurance. You can serve as a pillar for others, a shield against the wind. Freely share what you have received from me. Many are in need of the light you can offer, the lessons you can teach. Feed my sheep, I asked of my dear Peter. Care for the flock that has no shepherd. In blessing others, you will discover blessings piled upon your own head. This is a new season for you, my child. I am bestowing gifts and abilities you never knew you had. Old obstacles and insecurities will fade like fog in the morning sun. You will accomplish things far beyond what you once deemed possible, astonishing even yourself. Launch out into deep waters with abandon, going wherever I send you. Speak whatever I grant you to say. Together, we will do extraordinary things. Abundance awaits, blessings too numerous to count. No more scraping by, no more living with the mindset of not enough. Prosperity shall overtake you, yet as you delight in your prosperity, I will teach you wisdom in stewarding these resources, using them to advance my kingdom, rather than indulging fleeting wants. Trust me to provide abundantly for your every need. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. You will lack nothing. For too long the enemy's lies have bound you, telling you your dreams are foolish, or your aspirations are prideful, or that receiving my gifts would somehow separate you from me. How he has robbed you, stealing your joy and smothering your confidence. I tell you now, claim every blessing I have placed within you. Boldly pursue each dream I planted in your heart. Run wild and free, trusting me to guide your steps. Partner with me as I empower you from on high. Dream big, live boldly, give generously. This brings me great joy. Remove the shackles now, my child, and refuse to be weighed down by worries and fears. Each morning, when doubts creep back in and they will try, come before my throne of grace. I am your comforter, your deliverer. I will restore your strength when you stumble and revive you when you grow weary. Always find refuge in me. I am your rock, your shield in life's storms. Together, we will banish fear from your life once and for all. What wondrous miracles I have in store for you, signs and wonders that will leave others in awe. Is my arm too short to save? My power has not diminished through the ages. Do not dismiss the stories of old, for I remain the same God today. With me, nothing is impossible. Stand back now and watch me shine. Cry out to me with boldness and see what I will do. Invite me into hopeless situations and see despair turn to joy as I intervene and protect. This is only the beginning. Rejoice in this newfound freedom. Observe the chains that once bound you now shattered. I have broken every link, made every contract with death void. You are free indeed. Walk in that freedom, untethered and unhindered by past failures. Certainly, sorrows will come. It's inevitable in a fallen world. Yet even then my promises stand. I will be near you, close by in every fire, your source of strength in your darkest hours. Though roiling waters surround you, they will not drown you as long as you cling to me. Pain may linger through the night, but my joy comes swiftly behind it. Nothing can alter or destroy my good plans for you, because I love you with an everlasting love. I weep when you weep. In your brokenness, I draw nearer still, longing to gather you close, wipe away your tears, and whisper life-giving words over you. How it moves my heart to see you returning to me like a wayward child coming home to a father's embrace. This is what I live for, moments of sweet reconciliation. Run to me now. I will receive you joyfully, singing songs of delight over you. Beloved, I call you to join with others who seek my voice and my peace. Subscribe and allow my words to uplift your spirit and inspire you daily. My greatest desire is restoration, not punishment. In the shadow of my wing, you find refuge. Treasure these gifts from my immense storehouses, created just for you. Though they may appear humble in human terms, through spiritual eyes they shine with splendor. A cloak of fine-spun gold representing righteousness, a heavenly ruby ring symbolizing eternal covenant, a sword of glorious light representing divine strength and wisdom, cutting through deception. Come, sit with me at the table I've prepared, overflowing with a feast of true bread and wine, nourishment for everlasting life within you. Eat freely and drink until you're satisfied, brimming with joy. This joy can be yours forever in me. Your head is freshly anointed. Your future kingdom is secured eternally. You are royalty now, chosen to rule and reign alongside the King of Kings. Come, take your place at my side. Gaze out at the lands I give you to steward in my name for my glory. Does this vista not take your breath away? See the unending horizons, sun-kissed fields ready for harvest. Together, through discipline, training, and perseverance, We will transform this realm into a center from which my life, light, and glory flow across the earth. No more confusion, my child. Your light and influence are rising quickly, my power flowing through your willing, surrendered heart. Yes, you, my child, conceived in my heart before time itself took shape, nurtured by my boundless warmth, fearfully and wonderfully made, meant for a unique kingdom adventure. Stay close to me now. Lean daily on my ways, higher than yours. See obstacles turned into opportunities through my perspective, higher than yours. Each challenge is a discovery point, unveiling where strength and strategy are needed for the next ascent. Let's stand together, step by step, day by day. The summit nears, and the view from the top will be breathtaking. Beyond your wildest imagination, a shining new dawn awaits you. I will give you wisdom to order your priorities and accomplish great goals that will even astound your family. They will stand amazed at the works I perform through you. Fill your mind with my word and witness the transformation of your soul. Have confidence to come before me when burdens weigh you down. My spirit stands ready to meet your needs, guiding you to abundance, peace, and success. As you accept my will with your whole being, no curse or trap will touch you. I watch over your every step, your dreams, your waking moments, and my angels surround you, protecting your life with flaming swords. You have the power to tread on serpents and scorpions. Nothing shall harm you. Seek me daily in prayer and fasting to receive my embrace, my word, and my blessing. I will deal with those who assault you. They will be brought to shame, never again able to trouble you once they see the power of my name. Many will take their faith more seriously because of this. No, this is not a game. Walk tall, looking heavenward. Pay no mind to those who try to belittle you. I will support you when you stumble over the snares they lay. Stand without fear, or you open a door to the enemy's lies. When they see no fear in your eyes, their attempts to harm you will fail. They will meet me and appear as cowards in my light. Remain honest and true, for victory is yours. Stay at peace. No harm will reach you. Fix your attention not on spoilers, but on my love. Each dawn, entrust your cares to me while my angels guard your path. As you embrace my words, your life will shine brighter. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My hand will lift you high. Receive this miracle of love and joy. I see the troubling thoughts in your mind, but remember, I am the light of the world, here to save you. No darkness can overcome one hidden in my Spirit's protection. No storm can separate you from my love. I am your God and Father, always watching over you, never forsaking you. I see those rising against you with lies disturbing your home. Take heart, pray. This ensures that you overcome even the fiercest battles. If you're reading these words now, know that your enemies have not won, though they may persist. When they witness my power shielding you, they will yield. There was a time some withheld kindness from you, but I showed you care. From this day on, I will never reject you. Speak to me without hesitation about any need. All I ask is that you desire no evil. Let me bind your wounds and free your heart from rejection and pain. Press on. Do not accept defeat. You are loved by me with countless blessings yet in store. My hand shields you from harm, forcing your enemy to retreat and driving off those who seek your soul's destruction. Remember, no one on earth can overpower you when you abide in my presence. Bear in mind that I am close. You need only believe and pray sincerely. If you are sad, talk to me. If you are joyful, share it with me. If you are anxious, seek my comfort. Your prayers unlock divine interventions day by day. The trials you face are not beyond you. I will let no test surpass your faith. Even when you feel weak, don't abandon hope. I strengthen and protect you from harm, cradling your hand in my affectionate grasp in every circumstance. If you have strayed, simply pray, and I will direct your course again. Just trust in me. Rejoice, for I bring endless blessings upon you and those you love. I promise you this. Do not doubt. I carry your burdens and raise my hand to humble your enemy, so those who wish you harm will see my name's power. Remember, you are mine. Stand tall. Walk in blessed ways. No force threatens you in my presence. If you are thankful for my blessings, offer wholehearted thanks and treat others gently. You will remain under the shelter of my wings, even though doubts and temptations come. My grace is sufficient and excels over all else. Now close your eyes, affirming with me, I believe in you, my God, and I expect a wondrous miracle in my life this very day. Amen. Child, I am calling you to a deeper place of love and understanding. Tap join and step into exclusive teachings where we can journey together in faith and strength. Let my grace lead you onward. Feel free to share these words with loved ones who need hope. Spread this message so that more lives can be touched and healed. Know always, you are loved, my child. Be at peace. My beloved child, you are the most cherished being in my heart, the greatest wonder of my creation. I have reserved for you abundant and extraordinary blessings, far beyond your most creative dreams. I know there are times when you feel overwhelmed by life's challenges, times you feel stuck watching each day pass, tempted to give up on your dearest hopes. Yet realize these feelings come from dwindling faith in me, from a heart that has strayed from my teachings, seeking comfort in worldly battles. I urge you to understand that these blessings will be yours once you start putting your faith fully in me, for I am the Lord your God. Trust me wholeheartedly. Immerse yourself in my ways. Then you will be like a tree planted by streams of water, flourishing and bearing fruit even in dry seasons. Its leaves remain evergreen, and it prospers no matter what. Dear child, on this blessed day I have given you, I want to renew your spirit through my teachings. Embrace them, and they will fill you with courage, strength, and freedom. My word will transform your present and brighten your future with hope, because I know you completely. I am aware of every emotion and thought you experience. I know your sorrows and the despair weighing on your mind and heart. I know the times you felt it was pointless to keep going. But I assure you, that is not true. Do not let the enemy's lies extinguish your dreams. Reject all deceit that has found a place in you. Shatter every sinful chain with the power of my name. Know that I am here with you, my dear child, encouraging you not to give up or give in. Your journey is not complete. You must keep moving forward. Do not be afraid, for today I impart to you faith and strength. Today I give you new vitality, mighty as a buffalo, enabling you to rise again. I need you to refocus all your attention and trust on my promises, because everything I have spoken will come to pass. You will see my power and glory at work in your life. Believe in me wholeheartedly, not in your own understanding or in the unreliable support of others. I alone can resurrect what is dead and make a way where none exists. It's time for you to speak blessings. You will see my blessings unfold in every aspect of your life. Proclaim my word, declare it, even in difficult times, and it will bear fruit. Remember, true faith is tested in life's trials, so declare my word. Hold fast to my promises, take my hand, and I promise you will overcome every challenge. Your faith will grow and become purer than the finest gold. Trust in me, and rest assured I will fulfill my promises. Then you will see your hopes become reality. I never disappoint those who trust in me. Now stand up, beloved. Rise and approach my holy place. Forsake all your attempts to handle everything your own way, and bring your plans to me. Commit your goals and dreams to my care. Everything entrusted to me will succeed. Recall what is written. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in them bears much fruit, for without me you can do nothing. So today, my child, I invite you to renew your faith in me. Do not stray from my presence. Cling tightly to my promises. Declare my word consistently, and watch as all your efforts prosper far beyond your hopes. Focus on seeking me continually, but I tell you this, do not be afraid. You will not be shaken, for I have placed my spirit within you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Even when doubt tries to creep in, when uncertainty threatens to pull you away, you will fall to your knees and cry out for my help, and I will answer. I will never leave you. My love for you is unchanging, unwavering, stronger than any force in the universe. Speak it aloud. Declare that you will trust me fully, that you will never doubt my love. Now I ask you to lift up your family in prayer. Do not underestimate the power of interceding for those you love. Your prayers are a covering, a shield of protection, a call for my presence to move in their lives. Do not delay. Come before me with faith, knowing that I hear every word, every whisper, every tearful plea. You have seen time and again how I answer when you seek me with all your heart. I have been faithful before, and I will be faithful again. This season has brought many battles into their lives, trials that weigh heavily upon them. Some you see and some they hide. Perhaps you see their smiles, but behind them are burdens and silent struggles they do not voice. I see the pain they do not share. I know the worries they keep hidden. That is why I ask you to stand in the gap for them. Come before my altar with confidence. Call upon my name. Bring their needs before me. Speak their names to me, and I will move on their behalf. Kneel before me and surrender. Lift up your hands and intercede for their healing, their peace, their salvation. Do not grow weary in prayer, for I am listening. Your words reach my throne, and I move in ways greater than you can comprehend. Your prayers are not in vain. They are powerful and effective, shaking the heavens and bringing my divine intervention. I am working in their lives just as I am working in yours. Even now, I am moving, restoring, healing, and leading them closer to me. Stand firm in faith. Keep believing. Keep praying. Keep trusting. The answers are coming, and my will is unfolding in ways beyond what you can see. I will place a hedge of spiritual protection around your family, surrounding them with my divine presence. No attack from the enemy will prevail against them, for I am their shield and their refuge. I will deliver them from sickness, from harm, from every danger that seeks to trouble their hearts. My hand is upon them, guiding their steps and securing their future. Amen. I will fill their hearts with wisdom and understanding, leading them in the path of righteousness. Where they once saw obstacles, they will now see open doors. Where they once felt lost, I will show them the way. And you, I will fill you with strength, with peace that surpasses understanding, and with divine inspiration. I will renew your spirit so that you may speak to your loved ones with kindness and grace. No longer will words of frustration or anger escape your lips. Instead, you will speak life into them, words that build, encourage, and heal. Your heart will be softened, and you will truly understand their struggles, their emotions, and their silent battles. When you are with them, embrace them with tenderness. Let your presence be a reflection of my love. Place your hands upon them, and as you do, pray for them. Through your hands, my anointing will flow. Through your touch, my power will move, bringing peace to their minds and restoration to their souls. Every sorrow they carry will be lifted. Every chain that binds them will be broken. Healing will come, both seen and unseen, because my love is upon you and within you. You are my vessel, and through you my presence will bring comfort, renewal, and everlasting joy. Let my word remain deeply rooted in your heart, shaping your thoughts, guiding your steps, and strengthening your spirit. Do not let my promises fade from your mind, for they are the foundation upon which your faith is built. My word is a lamp to your feet, a light that will never dim. Let my name be spoken with reverence in your home, filling every room with the sound of hope, peace, and love. Speak of me in your daily conversations. Teach my truths to your children, and let your household be a dwelling place of my presence. As you do this, you will begin to see that the burdens once so heavy will grow lighter, and the problems that once felt overwhelming will lose their power over you. My presence will reign in your family, bringing harmony where there was division, restoration where there was brokenness, and a deep joy that no trial can take away. A time is coming when your heart will overflow with joy as you witness the transformation in the lives of those you love. You will see their hearts soften, their character shift, and their faith come alive. Those who once seemed lost will find their way back to me. They will walk the path I have set before them, stepping into the destiny of blessing prepared for them since the beginning. But throughout this process, you must remain steadfast. The journey is not always easy, and challenges will come, but you must hold tightly to me. Do not be swayed by what your eyes see or by what the world tells you. My plan is powerful and cannot be hindered. Even when circumstances seem uncertain, even when the waiting feels long, know that my timing is perfect, and my purposes are unfolding exactly as they should. Do not let the struggles of today discourage you, for they are only temporary. The negativity that surrounds you, the doubts that whisper in your mind, the fear that tries to creep into your heart, none of these can override the promises I have spoken over your life. My plan is unfolding in ways you cannot yet see, and nothing can stop what I have set in motion. My power is greater than every obstacle, and my authority is higher than every opposition. Within your home, there must be someone who truly believes, someone who stands in faith, prays with sincerity and love, and holds unwavering confidence in my word. That someone is you. I have chosen you to be the light, the one who intercedes, who trusts, who remains strong even when others waver. Pray for your family with persistence and devotion. Your prayers are powerful and will break down obstacles that have stood in the way for too long. Through your faith, doors will open, breakthroughs will come, and chains will be broken. Do not underestimate what I can do through your prayers. I see your heart, your longing, your love, and I am working even when you cannot see it. I am moving in ways beyond your understanding. I love you beyond measure and will never stop moving on your behalf. Keep believing, keep praying, keep standing firm in faith. Watch as I fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. You will see miracles unfold before your eyes and know without a doubt that I am the Lord your God, who loves you with an everlasting love. I love them just as I love you. Indeed, this very day I am breaking the chains that have held you back from triumph. No longer will you be bound by fear, by past mistakes, or by the lies that tell you that you are not worthy of my blessings. You desire a better life. You long for change. You yearn for freedom from the burdens that have weighed on your heart for too long. So today I tell you, lift your eyes and change the way you think. Fill your mind with my word and let it renew your spirit. Turn away from the voices that lead you astray, from the influences that pull you away from my truth. You were not created for darkness. You were born to know my love, to walk in my peace, to live in joy. I designed you with a purpose, a destiny greater than anything you have imagined. You were created to face every challenge in your life with faith and confidence, without fear, without hesitation. You were called to be strong, to be blessed, and to be a light to those around you, starting with your own family. I know you have made mistakes. I see the burdens of regret that try to weigh you down, but do not dwell on the past. Do not blame anyone else for where you are now. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to call you forward. Now, you and I must have a serious conversation. If my spirit is stirring within you, if your heart is open and your ears are ready to hear my voice, then listen closely. Repent and turn away from anything that separates you from my love. Let go of the habits, the thoughts, and the distractions that pull you from my presence. I tell you this not to burden you, but to set you free. I am offering you a new beginning, a fresh start. Will you trust me? Will you surrender to my plans and allow me to lead you into the fullness of life I've prepared for you? You must turn away from your past mistakes and surrender your life fully into my hand. I do not want you carrying the weight of sins from the past any longer. Release them to me, for I have already set you free. You are no longer bound by the burdens that once held you captive. Many around you have a habit of reminding you of your past failures, holding your mistakes over you as if they define who you are, but they do not. They claim to believe in me, yet they doubt my power to transform and redeem. They look at your past and refuse to see the new creation I have made you to be. But I see you. I see who you truly are. I see the heart that longs for my presence, the spirit that seeks to grow in righteousness. I do not dwell on what has been, and I do not hold your mistakes against you. I see the road you have traveled, the battles you have fought, and the struggles you have overcome. You have been refined in the fire of affliction, and yet you still stand. That alone is evidence of my love and my hand upon your life. Yes, in your youth, you spoke and acted in ways that reflected immaturity. Moments when you strayed and did not fully understand my love, but you are no longer that person. That part of your life is over. You have grown, you have learned, and you have been changed by my grace. The old is gone, and the new has come. I have washed away every stain of sin, and I have clothed you in righteousness. You are a new creation, redeemed by my mercy, shaped by my love, and strengthened by my Spirit. I have already forgiven you, not partially, not conditionally, but completely. I did not forgive you so that you would continue to live in shame or sadness. When others bring up your past, you are not bound by their words. You are not defined by their opinions. You do not need to explain yourself to those who refuse to see my work in you. Your transformation is not for them to understand. It is between you and me. When your accusers come, when the voices of condemnation whisper in your ear, stand firm. Speak with confidence and declare the truth. I am forgiven. I am redeemed. I am washed by the blood of Jesus. He has cleansed me from all sin. My past is no longer my burden, for Christ has set me free. Yes, there were earthly consequences, and you have faced them. You have learned from them, but they do not define your destiny. What matters is what I have spoken over your life, and I have called you into a future filled with my blessings, my provision, and my purpose. I have set a path before you that leads to peace, joy, and fulfillment. Walk in the freedom I have given you. Lift your head high, knowing that my mercy is greater than any mistake, and my love is stronger than any condemnation. You are chosen and beloved. I have called you to live in the fullness of my grace, to stand in the victory I have already won for you. Let go of what is behind you and fix your eyes on what is ahead. I am leading you into something greater than you have ever imagined. My plans for you are good, and my love for you will never fail. You have suffered deeply, and I have seen every tear you have shed. You have walked through trials that tested your spirit, endured storms that tried to break you, and yet here you stand. You have repented, turned your heart toward me, and risen again with renewed faith. Do not listen to the voices of condemnation. Reject their accusations, for they hold no power over you. You are not who you once were. You are mine, redeemed and made new. Tell those who dwell in the past, who attempt to burden you with shame, to take their words elsewhere. Stand firm in my truth and declare with unwavering faith, I belong to Jesus. I serve him with all my heart. I love him, and that will never change. These words will silence the enemy, for nothing can stand against the truth of who you are in me. But if they persist, if the voices of doubt and condemnation refuse to leave, do not fight them with anger or fear. Instead, bend your knees in prayer and place them in my hands. Surrender every concern to me, and I will take care of it. Come to me, find your refuge in my presence, and rejoice in the freedom I have given you. My love has set you free. There is no longer any condemnation for you. Your past failures are behind you, erased by my mercy and covered by my grace. Here in the present, I am placing in your hands a gift. Love that never fades, health that renews your strength, salvation that secures your eternity, and a future overflowing with abundant blessing. I am leading you into a new season, one filled with joy, peace, and purpose. Now with all your heart, tell me you believe it. Speak it with faith, declare it with confidence. Do not ignore my voice, for I speak to you with love, calling you into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Walk forward unburdened and unafraid, for I am with you always. Do not be afraid, for I am with you always. You are never alone. Even when everything around you seems to be working against you, know this: your victory is near. You may feel weary, but I am your strength. You may feel uncertain, but I am your guide. Do not turn away from this message, for it is not a coincidence that you are hearing these words. The time has come for you to receive what I have been preparing for you. I am about to reveal something supernatural, something your soul has already begun to sense. Your spirit feels the stirring, the anticipation of what is coming. You stand on the brink of a powerful and miraculous breakthrough. If you have simple, childlike faith, if you dare to trust me completely, I will move in your life in ways beyond your imagination. This is a moment of divine alignment, a season of transformation, and I need you to open your heart to what I am doing. Listen closely to my voice. I know the weight you are carrying, and I see the pain you have been enduring. I want you to be at peace. I am already working in your favor in ways you cannot yet see. Perhaps you feel lost in confusion, as if the noise of this world has drowned out my gentle call. But I am still here, whispering to your heart, drawing you back into my embrace. Do not close your ears to my voice. Do not let frustration steal your peace because of a mistake you have made. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to restore you. Do not be angry with yourself. It is time to release the guilt, to forgive yourself just as I have forgiven you. I know there was a time when you felt strong, when nothing seemed to shake you, but now you feel your strength fading. You feel exhausted, burdened, unsure of how to keep going. I see you, and I know your struggle. Hear me clearly. You will rise again. The strength you think you have lost is not gone. I will renew you. I will lift you up. I will be your source of endurance and joy. Do not fear what is ahead. Walk in faith, knowing that I am already making a way for you. The breakthrough you need is closer than you think. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep your heart open to my promises. I am with you, and I will never fail you. I know that you feel weak, but my power is made perfect in your weakness. Now is the time to rise. Lift your eyes, stand tall, and look this situation in the face. Listen carefully to what I am telling you. Do not fear those in the shadows who whisper lies and plot against you. Let these words reignite the fire of my love within your soul. You will learn to face every challenge with unwavering courage. You will break through barriers, overcome the obstacles before you, and stand victorious. Fight this battle as the champion I have called you to be. Do not be shaken by the voices of those who speak against you. Do not let distant storms make you anxious. I am your God, and I am with you. I am your Father, and my greatest desire is to protect you. As my arms surround you, shielding you from harm, know that no problem and no enemy is greater than me. Whatever stands against you will fall, for I am the one who holds your destiny. I will give you victory, and you will rise above every trial. I am the owner of gold and silver. I will provide for all your needs. Trust me, for I am faithful. I lift up the humble, I strengthen the righteous, and I tear down the deceitful who seek to harm you. You are not alone. I have gone before you to prepare the way, and I will be your source of strength. Victory is not just possible, it is certain, for I am fighting for you. Walk forward with confidence, for the battle is already won. Run to me in the midst of the storm. I am your rock, your refuge, your unwavering shelter. Do not allow fear to take root in your heart, for I am greater than any trial you face. This situation does not have the power to steal your joy or destroy the future I have already set in place for you. The road ahead is filled with my blessings, and no hardship, no opposition, no circumstance can take them away. You have poured out your heart in faith. You have stood strong for your family, and you have sought my presence with unwavering trust. Now feel the shift within you. Something is changing. The weight is lifting. Your heart leaps with joy because my power is already moving, already working miracles in your life, even in ways you cannot yet see. Because you have remained steadfast, because you have believed without wavering, you need not fear. The steps you have taken toward me have not gone unnoticed. I am with you, right beside you, strengthening you. Every cry, every whisper, every silent plea, I have heard them all, and I am responding. My answer is on the way. I will add years to your life, years filled with wisdom, purpose, and abundant grace. With those years, you will become a beacon of light to others. You will shine brightly, showing the way to those still lost in darkness, drawing them closer to my love. Know this deep in your soul. When you pray, I listen. When you seek me, I am near. My presence surrounds you even now, filling your heart, quieting your thoughts, and bringing you peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not let impatience cloud your spirit. My answers come in their perfect time. Never late, never early, but exactly when they are meant to arrive. Trust my process, wait with expectancy, and walk in my peace. What I have spoken over your life will surely come to pass. My promises are unshakable, my plans for you are good, and my love for you is everlasting. Rise up with confidence. Take each step with courage. Walk in faith, knowing that the one who holds the heavens also holds your future securely in his hands. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is near. Stand firm, keep believing, and know that I am your God, your Father, your protector, and your unfailing source of hope. Rest in me, for I am faithful, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Give me the opportunity to transform the way you see your life, to open your heart fully to my truth, and to help you embrace the boundless love I have for you. Release every doubt, every hesitation, and every fear. Allow my presence to guide you into a life of certainty, a life anchored in my promises. I am your way, your life, your unshakable foundation. Everything your soul longs for, everything you desire in the depths of your being is found in my word. Come closer to me, and I will pour wisdom into your heart and clarity into your thoughts. My truth will light your path, and my presence will strengthen you. I need you to listen with your whole heart. Do not let distractions or the noise of this world drown out my voice. Let my words nourish your spirit and revive your weary soul. I am the solution to every challenge before you. I hold the key that unlocks the doors of breakthrough, healing, and restoration. Today, I breathe new life into you, a life that renews, a life that brings peace, a life that will forever silence despair and replace it with my unshakable joy. What lies ahead is not to be feared but embraced, for I go before you, making the way straight. My love for you is eternal, unwavering, and perfect. Through it, my light will shine within you, illuminating every dark corner and filling you with peace. My love will wash away the burdens of your past and lift the weight of every mistake that has caused you pain. I have already begun a work within you, shaping you, refining you, making you into the person I designed you to be. You are never alone. Not for a single moment have I left you. Even in your darkest hours, I have been there, whispering hope into your heart. I have carried you through storms you thought would break you, but instead they strengthened you. I have fought battles for you that you never even knew existed. You are here today because my hand has never let you go. Now I want you to shift your perspective. Your struggles are not meant to defeat you. They are shaping you. Every challenge, every hardship is molding you into the person I have called you to be. Do not see them as barriers, but as stepping stones, guiding you toward growth, wisdom, and the fulfillment of my divine plan. The road ahead is paved with blessings, filled with purpose, and secured by my presence. Walk forward in faith, knowing that I am with you. I am leading you into a future filled with my goodness, my favor, and my perfect peace. Hold tightly to this truth and let it carry you forward. No, I will not let you turn back. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am leading you forward into greater things. The past no longer holds you, its chains are broken. I have given you a new life, a fresh beginning. So do not return to the loneliness, fears, or uncertainty of the days when you did not know me. Those days are gone. Walk in the freedom I have given you, and you will see victory over your enemies. They will no longer have power over you. The burdens that once weighed you down, the overwhelming emotions, the despair, the loneliness, will vanish in the light of my presence. I am with you always, and I will never leave you. My love surrounds you, protecting you like a mighty fortress. Now, stand firm in confidence. You are stronger than you realize. You are capable of handling anything that comes your way. You will rise above every difficulty, climb the highest mountains, and reach their peaks with unwavering determination. My strength is within you, giving you the endurance to overcome every challenge. Even when storms rage around you, your spirit will remain steadfast. You will gain mastery over your emotions. You will not be shaken by adversity or controlled by fear. In every trial, you will stand firm, filled with my peace. No longer will anxiety dictate your actions. Instead, my calm will guide your steps. I am your refuge, your strength, and your unshakable foundation. Keep walking, keep believing, keep trusting, for the best is yet to come. Now rest in my presence. Let your heart be still, knowing that I am always near. I never leave you nor forsake you. Your name is written on my heart, and my love for you is everlasting. My promise to you was sealed with my sacrifice. Never forget that I love you with a love that knows no end, and I will resolve everything that weighs on your heart and keeps you awake at night. Lay your worries before me, for I am working on your behalf. I will use the people around you as instruments of my blessing. Pay attention to my words and receive them with faith. I will open doors you never expected, creating opportunities beyond what you have imagined. Even now, I am preparing surprises and miracles tailored just for you. My plans are far greater than your own, and I delight in giving good gifts to my children. I know the desires of your heart, and I have the power to fulfill them. Nothing is too great for me, for I am the God of the impossible. I will make a way where there seems to be none. I will clear every obstacle before you and lead you through every trial. But I ask for your courage. Do not waver. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your mind. The enemy seeks to shake your faith, but I have given you my love as an anchor. I have strengthened you for the journey ahead. I have placed within you the heart of a warrior and anointed you with my spirit. Walk boldly in my strength, for I am with you, guiding your every step. So now lift your hands in victory. Take up the sword of my word and stand firm. Do not back down. There is no sickness that will break you, no financial struggle that will make you retreat in fear, no threat that can shake the foundation of your faith. Nothing can stop you when you place your trust in me. I take joy in strengthening you, in guiding you, in lifting you up when you feel weak. My power is within you, and I will not allow you to be defeated. Each day, I seek out ways to pour my love into your life, to uplift you, and to show you the path ahead. I open your spiritual eyes so that you may see that your destiny is in my hands, secure and full of purpose. When challenges surround you, I am greater than any obstacle. Do not be afraid, for my promises are steadfast and unshakable. When bad news comes knocking at your door, do not let fear take hold. Stand in the confidence that you are never alone. My presence goes before you, my angels surround you, and my spirit dwells within you. No force in this world can separate you from my love. Keep moving forward with unwavering faith, for I am your God, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Know that I am your heavenly Father, and my love for you knows no bounds. I have been with you since the beginning, watching over you with a heart full of tenderness and compassion. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you in every moment of your life. When you place your trust in me, there is no limit to what we can accomplish together. Do not allow doubt or fear to steal the joy and peace I have prepared for you. Distance yourself from those who cloud your spirit with negativity, for they do not speak the truth of who you are or who I have called you to be. Instead, surround yourself with those who encourage and uplift you, for they are my instruments placed in your life to strengthen and inspire you. Cultivate a heart of gratitude, recognizing the countless blessings I pour out upon you each day. Even in moments of hardship, my hand is at work, shaping you, growing you, and leading you into greater things. Keep moving forward, holding on to the dreams I have placed within you. Let your faith in me be the fire that fuels your journey, for I am the God of the impossible, and nothing is beyond my reach. With faith, miracles unfold. With humility, your heart becomes a vessel for my grace. Do not be afraid to trust me fully. Allow me to carry you, to embrace you, and to reveal to you the depth of my love that grows stronger with each passing day. I am leading you to places beyond your imagination, to heights you have never dared to dream of. With me by your side, nothing can stand against you. No obstacle is too great, no challenge too overwhelming, for my power is at work within you. And when the enemy rises against you, you are not defenseless. Your faith is your shield, and my presence is your refuge. Hold fast to my promises, for they are unshakable. You are mine, and I will never forsake you. Walk forward with confidence, believe, and you will see wonders beyond what you ever imagined. I speak to you now, my beloved child, with a gentle voice filled with everlasting love and compassion. In this sacred moment, allow your heart to receive my words as a soothing stream that washes away every worry, renewing your hope and strengthening your spirit. I see the longing in your eyes, the dreams that once shone so brightly, and the concerns that sometimes burden your soul. Come and rest beside me as you listen to these words that bring peace to your heart and comfort to your mind. I have cherished you since before you were formed, and I have seen your journey from the days of your innocent childhood to this very moment. I remember every hope you held, every ambition you carried, and I recall how your smile once lit the world around you. I know that as you grew, circumstances arose that attempted to dull that shining spark within you. The pressures of life, the misunderstandings of people, and the disappointment that arises when those who should protect and guide choose to distance themselves. All these may have weighed heavily on you, yet I, with unwavering love, have remained by your side, watching over the light within you that I placed there long ago. I know you sometimes blame yourself for the struggles you face, but hear my gentle reminder. You are not at fault for the weight others placed upon you. The pain that tried to overshadow your laughter was not your doing. My desire is to soothe that hurt and remind you that I have never left you, not for one moment. I am moved by the courage I see in you, the perseverance that continues to burn even when circumstances look bleak. You carry within your heart a beautiful intention, not only to overcome and find your own happiness, but also to return and help those you love. You want to share the blessings you receive, lifting up others as you continue to grow. That desire touches my heart deeply because I see the kindness and generosity in you. My child, you were created with a unique purpose, a special calling that only you can fulfill. You are surrounded by my Holy Spirit, a constant presence guiding your thoughts, shaping your steps, and lifting you when you feel weary. I have watched your tears in the darkness of lonely nights, and I have witnessed the dawn bring fresh hope to your soul. You may recall moments when you felt ready to abandon your dreams, but then morning light would shine across your face, and a gentle whisper within you would remind you that you were made for more. That strength is a gift from me, a reminder that you were fashioned to walk forward with faith even when challenges loom. I see how you resist giving up so easily. Within you lies the determination of a warrior who knows victory is near, though the path is sometimes winding and uncertain. I have promised you that your trials will not be wasted. Every tear, every conflict, every heartbreak has shaped you into a more compassionate and understanding soul. Far from leaving you broken, these experiences have refined you, helping you grow in love, empathy, and resilience. I have allowed such experiences because I see beyond what you see. I know your spirit is capable of growth even in adversity. My devotion to you never wavers, and I fully intend to keep every promise of blessing and restoration I have spoken over your life. I have a marvelous plan for you, one that includes a profound spiritual elevation, a place where you and I will commune deeply, where you will receive clarity for each step of your life. Do not compare yourself to others. Your journey is uniquely your own, molded to guide you into the fullness of your destiny. Stay faithful to your call. Keep your eyes focused on what I have placed in your heart, and trust that what is meant for you will come in my perfect time. Sometimes you may see others succeeding, whether their success is genuine or fleeting, but do not allow that to unsettle your peace. Your blessings are not diminished by someone else's gain. Their journey is theirs, and yours is sacred and secure in my hands. My precious one, let me remind you, you have come this far, not to turn around and abandon the dreams I instilled in your heart. You have drawn near to an abundant land of possibility a horizon of blessings that waits for you to step forward in faith. All those ideas and plans you have carried in your mind, the quiet prayers you have whispered in times of uncertainty, I have heard them, and they are not forgotten. I see your diligence, your sleepless nights, the many times you pressed on despite fatigue and fear. Your labor of love and your relentless prayers are precious before me, and I will honor them. Even as the world around you trembles with fear, and the earth experiences times of great turmoil, I will set you apart to witness my faithfulness. Where others see only scarcity, you will discover new doors of opportunity. Where many hearts are filled with despair, I will fill yours with creative solutions and renewed hope. Each morning, as you pause to listen, I sow new seeds of inspiration into your mind. Soon they will sprout into divine ideas, leading you toward doors you never thought would open. You do not walk alone. My angels surround you, ready to shield you from obstacles, to lift your arms when weariness weighs them down, and to remind you that you are infinitely loved. Yes, you have called to me, and I have answered you in ways that surpass human comprehension. I have opened your spiritual eyes to see glimpses of my supernatural power. I have fueled you with courage, and my heart overflows with compassion each time I see you moving ahead despite the odds. Because my word stands firm, I must bless you abundantly, for I cannot go back on my promises. You have demonstrated maturity, commitment, and sincerity that please me. You are ready to ascend to a higher level, where you will experience dimensions of my presence in a way you have never known before. Take caution, however, not to measure your journey by anyone else's standards. The gifts, the grace, and the purpose entrusted to you have no comparison. All that is required for this season is already within you. Like a seed, it only needs the right conditions, faith, perseverance, and trust in my guidance to flourish. Do not grieve over someone else's apparent triumph. Celebrate the successes you see if they are genuine, but let your main focus be on the path set before you. You have a calling that is as unique as your own fingerprints. Time spent in self-doubt or envy is time wasted. Your mission is too valuable to allow your thoughts to linger there. When you step forward to claim the blessings prepared for you, you will see the great vision I have for your future. You will rejoice because you will partake in these blessings as well. In times when the world is overwhelmed by worries and laments, you will offer praises to my name for the outpouring of abundance that will mark your life. Where others see only closed opportunities, you will see the stirring of faith and creativity within your soul. You will become a living testimony to the power of hope. Embrace this invitation to draw closer to me each day, so that your eyes may remain fixed on all I desire to manifest in your life. You will realize that my presence is the real treasure, more valuable than any temporary gain this world can offer. Life will continue to present storms, but in the midst of them, you will discover a calm that defies human logic, a calm born from the unshakable certainty that I am with you, never to abandon you. Indeed, I command my angels to guard you against stumbling, to remove dangers that lurk in shadows, and to guide you along paths of safety and peace. If fear tries to creep in, you can stand firm, raise your head and declare, I am not alone, my God is with me. Speak these truths over your heart, let them reverberate in your soul, and I will take care of every need. Your life will overflow with blessings. You will witness the fulfillment of this powerful promise. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no heart has imagined what God has prepared for those who love Him. Open your eyes of faith and recognize the blessings drawing near. Stand up now and speak words of blessing. See how your life becomes a testimony of my love and mercy. Through faith, all things are possible. Keep your faith steadfast, and soon you will see your worries fade and your desires fulfilled. Dear one, rekindle your faith and remain patient. Remember, I will never abandon you. Do not be anxious about the future or cling to harmful things that only bring sorrow. Purify yourself and cast off whatever hinders my blessings from flowing into your life. Stay away from unbelief and remain diligent in prayer. Trust in me and in my word. Do not lose hope, for countless blessings are coming your way. Soon, your difficulties will become distant memories. Be patient, my child, and do not fear. I am with you. Do not think I am unaware of your needs, for I know you intimately. I see the burdens on your heart, your despair when faced with financial hardships or sickness. But today, right now, open your heart to my promises and guidance. Cling firmly to my word. Immerse yourself in its wisdom, and it will light your path, guiding you in righteousness and truth. Only then will you see your troubles resolved and your anxieties disappear. I will grant you peace and tranquility, showering you with blessings for your trust in me. Always remember, I am a God of might and wonders, ready to bless not only you but also your loved ones, your family, children, and parents. Simply trust me, and I will work beyond your understanding. Remain calm and avoid easy shortcuts that may mislead you. Press on steadfastly in prayer and study of my word, so you will not be deceived by false teaching. Do not worry about earthly possessions. The world's offerings are temporary, but mine are eternal and true. My child, keep believing in my promises. Soon, everything will be settled. I am never late nor forgetful. I am always ready to meet your needs. In life, you will face trials and moments of doubt. Hard times will test the firmness of your faith. But even then, remember that I am with you, ready to guide and strengthen you. Do not give up. Press on with faith and patience. These qualities will guarantee your prayers are answered in due time. Remember, faith empowers you to endure, confident that my blessings will come. Let my love shine through you, my precious one. Share this message with a heart that needs my presence and peace. Turn to me in times of trouble. Cling to me when financial concerns or illness feel overwhelming. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. It's then that you must trust my promises. My word is a source of comfort and direction, a light of hope in your darkest times. Know that I can perform miracles in your life. I am limitless in love and grace. Today, I offer you not only healing and blessings, but also an overflow upon your loved ones, family, and friends. Such trust in me will fill you with hope and give you the strength to resist worldly temptations that could distract you. Stand firm in faith and prayer, for these will keep you rooted in my divine will and guard you from deception. Meditating on and following my word keeps you from wandering, assuring you remain on the right path. Grasp my promises tightly and be patient. Any difficult circumstance you face can be overcome with my help. Do not fear or grow weary, for I will never forsake you. Put your deepest needs in my hands, and I will supply all that is necessary. Walk freely, because I will carry your burdens, no matter how great. I am here to lighten them and give you the strength you need to move forward. Always remember, your hope in me is a wellspring of comfort and power amid life's trials. I am the God of promises, love, and miracles. My grace is limitless, and my love for you is endless. Dance with joy, keeping your faith alive. Be patient and keep trusting me. Soon you will watch your worries vanish, replaced by the peace only I can give. You are my cherished child, and I will watch over you always. I love you with a love that endures forever, pure and genuine. Today, I bless you and declare your release from bondage, financial renewal, and success in all your undertakings. Dear child, in this moment of communion, I speak to you with promises and power. Listen well, for I want to imprint them deep in your heart. I am your heavenly Father, the Almighty God who cares for you without limit. It is out of my boundless love for you that I speak, revealing my plan for your life. Know that I am fully aware of your needs and desires, understanding the longings of your heart even before you voice them. That is why I've come to assure you that I will meet your every need, fulfill your heart's desires, and restore your financial well-being. Therefore, do not fear, my beloved child, and do not be surprised by what I will accomplish in your life. I will heal every part of you, restore your soul, and return the peace you've lost. The debts weighing you down will be cleared, All looming challenges will be overcome by the strength and support I will provide. I promise all your efforts will be fruitful. Your diligence and work will not go unrewarded. Every seed you plant in faith will produce an abundant harvest. There will be no financial obligation you cannot meet, for I will grant you wisdom to manage the blessings I pour out on you. You will watch doors of opportunity open before you, bringing success in every dimension, material, emotional, and spiritual. Your life will also bless the lives of those around you. Yet remember, beloved child, prosperity is about more than material wealth. It's a state of completeness that touches every area of your life. As you prosper, remain faithful in small things, and I promise to entrust you with greater responsibilities. Keep your heart filled with humility and a spirit of generosity, always ready to help those in need. May your heart be guided by my love, allowing me to shape you into a vessel of blessing for many. Take note that on your journey, you will meet challenges that test your faith. Do not be discouraged. I will be with you every step, strengthening and guiding you. Hardship forges your character, and your trust in me shines brightest in trials. Remember, my child, my vision for you extends beyond the material. Though I may renew your finances and settle your debts, my deepest desire is your spiritual transformation. Let your relationship with me grow stronger, and your faith become more refined with each victory, each challenge overcome. Trust in my word, for I do not waver in keeping my promises. My love and power know no bounds. Cling to me wholeheartedly, placing your confidence in my mighty hands. You will witness an outpouring of my extraordinary blessings in your life. Therefore, embrace my love and grace, dear child, and live boldly, knowing your finances will be restored, your debts paid, and that I will bring relief from your burdens. You, your family, and even future generations will know no lack. My abundant favor covers every part of your life. Fear not, for my grace is more than sufficient for you, and my mercy endures forever. Walk in obedience and faith, knowing I will never leave or forsake you. You will be a living testimony of my wonders, praying, and people will see the truth and reliability of my promises. So, my child, accept this word with joy and gratitude. Confess with assurance that your finances will be renewed, your debts resolved, and that your endeavors will thrive. You are my beloved child, and I desire to see you flourish under my care and blessings. I ask this of you. Keep your heart open to my guidance. Seek my wisdom in every decision. Trust in my perfect plan for you. Do not be dismayed by adversity. Within it lies the chance to grow stronger. Your faith in me will be richly rewarded. From now on, do not worry about tomorrow or fear the obstacles in your path. Fix your eyes on me, the author and finisher of your faith. Believe that I am your provider and will never abandon you. My love for you is endless, and my purpose is for you to prosper in every area of life. My cherished child, will you help carry my message to the world? By supporting me, even in a small way, like buying me a coffee, you take part in my mission to spread hope. Your support means more than you can imagine, and I thank you with all my love for your generous heart. Dear child, hold these words close. Let them remind you of my steadfastness, boundless love, and eagerness to bless you abundantly. Today, in my name, I bless you and proclaim freedom from debt, renewal of your finances, and success in every path you take. I want to set my blessings and provision on your table, so there will always be daily bread. Listen carefully, my child, and open your heart. I place these words within you to be treasured and remembered, a beacon of hope and direction on your journey. Believe in them, and they will bring endless love and prosperity into your life. I will pour blessings into your life until it overflows. Remember, I am your God and Creator, the eternal source of love and mercy, who will never abandon you. I will always stay by your side, watching over you with delight, for it is my desire to bless you and make you a vessel of blessing for others in every aspect of your life, every step you take, and every decision you make. My promised blessings to those who love me will be evident in you. Through you, many families will experience my favor and abundance. Anyone who blesses you will receive abundant blessing from my hand. Yet those who attempt to curse you will only weigh themselves down with negativity. For my divine protection surrounds you like an impenetrable shield. Their curses will dissolve before reaching you, because I have wrapped you in my grace and protection. Wherever I direct your footsteps, blessings and opportunities will abound, enabling you to grow your skills, abilities, and gifts. What I give you today is a divine gift, a promise that you will live in abundance, with all things multiplied in each step of your journey. You will continually find reasons to give thanks and rejoice in my everlasting love guiding you. Your home will be blessed, a haven of love and harmony. Your family will stand as pillars of support and joy, delighting with you in my blessings. Your ministry will flourish, fueled by your passion and dedication, becoming a beacon of hope in the darkness for those seeking comfort and answers. In your work, you will find victory and fulfillment. Your efforts will shine with excellence and productivity. Each project you embark on will succeed, for my favor rests on you, guiding every step. No challenge will be too great, because I am your unfailing strength. Beloved child, I speak blessings over your life and future generations. As you advance, doors will open and opportunities will arise. You will affect many people for good, and your legacy will endure for generations. So believe my words today and treasure them in your heart. They form an everlasting covenant, sealed within you. Nothing and no one can take away the blessings I bestow upon you. They will shield you from loss and lead you to fulfill your destiny. Where I proclaim blessing, no curse can stand. My authority and protection surround you like a garment, shielding you from every assault. Your home will know no lack, for my resources are boundless, and my plan never fails. Where I proclaim freedom, no chain can bind you, for I am the God who frees the captives and brings liberty to the oppressed. My light will illuminate the hearts of those who trust in me. Your life will serve as a testimony of my love and grace, revealing the miracles I perform through you. Do not hesitate to go forward in faith toward your destiny. I am your refuge and strength, walking with you step by step. Remember that you are never alone. I go before you, clearing obstacles and opening doors of favor that no one can close. I will always watch over you and protect you, for my love for you is true, boundless, and eternal. Every day, I work to fulfill the desires of your heart, because I created and formed you as my child and gave you the nations as your inheritance. Always remember that I am your God and Father, vigilant about your every need. My love for you is unwavering, and my promise of blessing and protection is eternal. Throughout each stage of life, through every trial and joy, I will be with you, supporting and guiding you to the completion of your destiny. Rest in my love, beloved child, for I will always look after your welfare and happiness. Remember that nothing can separate you from my love, an unbreakable bond that lasts forever. My beloved, share the light I've given you with those in need. Pass on this message to a heart that longs for hope and strength. Amen. Your journey is just beginning. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a vital thread in the divine tapestry being woven in your life. The strength, answers, and peace you've been searching for are closer than you think. Trust that you are never alone. I am with you, guiding and protecting you at every turn. But don't stop here. This is only the beginning of the incredible path ahead. There is more wisdom, hope, and light waiting for you in the messages to come. Stay connected by subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss the next chapter that's meant just for you. And if this message touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear these words today. Let's continue this journey together, walking toward the life you were created to live, a life filled with purpose, love, and unwavering faith. Until next time, remember this truth. I am always with you. You are never alone. I'll meet you here again soon. Amen.